Okay. Well. This is disturbing me, so let me put it right here. Okay. So I hope it's good right now. Let me set up my TikTok. Today is going to be a wonderful day. You shouldn't worry. And let me get this. Hey, so if you just joined, let me know where you're watching from. We're going to start very, very soon. I thought this was going to be a good idea, but it's not. So, um, yeah, if you joined, let me know where you're watching from, and let's get this rolling real quick. Okay. Francisca is from Ghana. Hello, Francisca. How are you doing? And the rest, let me know where you're watching from. Everybody, let me know where you're watching from. Let me know your country. Then we start something very meaningful. And I believe that by the end, you should get a lot of information as possible. Okay. So Francisca is from Ghana. Let's see the rest. Where are you guys from? Let's see how the whole thing is going to go. Francisca, how are you doing? David is from Ghana. Okay. David is also from Ghana. Um, let's see where the rest you're from. Where is the last person from? Francisca is fine by God's grace. Okay. Okay. Yeah, if you just joined, let me know where you're watching from. Freddie Bolt is from Ghana. Okay, Freddie. Freddie, how are you doing? And if you just joined, you make sure to like. And if you have any questions as well, you don't hesitate to let me know. If I have any idea of what you want or you need help with, I'm going to answer your question. Okay. So if you joined, let me know where you're watching from. And yeah, we proceed from there. So in the next 2 minutes, I just want to see where each and every one is watching from. Okay. Let me know where you're watching from. Represent your country's flag or something. So I know where you're watching from. Um, Precisely UCC campus. UCC is the hardest school to go to in Ghana, hardest university to be at in Ghana. Yeah. So those joining me on TikTok as well, let me know where you're watching from as well, and we go from there. Efia is from Dawinya. Cedric is from Uganda. Ugandans in the house. Yeah. So the rest of you, yeah, let me know where you're watching from. Young Message is from Kumasi. Yep. So very soon we are going to start. I just want to see where your countries, your cities, and everything. So we start something very, very meaningful. DJ Godi is from DR Congo, and so okay, yeah, young massage. I'll pick you up very soon. I just want to finish talking. Then when it's time for me to pick people up, I'll pick you up and you ask your question. Okay. Diego is from Ghana. And those like and thank you very much. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. You guys are ready? If you're ready, let me know you're ready. Type ready in the comments so we start something. Yeah, if you're ready, you type ready in the comments so we start something very, very meaningful. Okay. Ready. Okay. Yep. Diego, David. Yeah. If you're ready, type ready in the comments. Okay. Dinah is here. Dinah, how are you doing? DJ is also here. Okay. Okay. We're about to start. Don't worry. We're about to start. I need more readies. I need more readies. Okay, Dinah is doing amazing. Dinah, it's been a while. It's been a while. Yeah, yeah. I was sick. I was sick for the almost the whole week, but now I think I'm doing well. Friday, I think Friday morning when I woke up, I don't know how, but the disease vanished. So, okay, I think everybody's ready now. So let's start something really quick. Okay, Samuel is ready. Okay, so this is one thing I just want to tell each and every one watching me, either from TikTok or from YouTube or from anywhere. Okay, listen to me clearly. You all joined me for a reason. Okay, you have a dream, you have a goal, you have where you want to get to. And I always say this that no one is coming for you. And we as Africans, we believe in one thing that, oh, there will be a destiny helper who will come for me in future. No one is coming for you. Just remember that. So you always have to make it that I have to do this by myself. I have to put in the work. I have to do this. And so that is the reason why I'm here, to help you help yourself, because no one is coming for you. Even if the destiny helper comes through for you, the destiny helper would need you to help yourself. No one would want to help somebody who doesn't want to help himself. Okay. So your dream or where you want to get to is in your hands right now. So today, as you joined, I don't want you to leave here. I don't want you to leave this live session and go the same way you were before you joined. You have to make improvement because you have a big dream. Okay. And as I said, no one, again, no one is coming through for you. So you just have to do it. Okay. So today, I know many people are going for or they are preparing for your visa interview. And as I always say, I'm not a visa officer. Okay. But I have really studied the trend. When I'm free here, I just go on the US Department of State. That is where I sleep. I always read the updates. I always read everything. And when it's useful to you, I make a video to tell each and every one what is actually happening. Okay. So I'm not a visa officer. I am not an attorney. I'm just a student who knows a lot of information about what is going on. And I want to help people with dreams. I want to help people with ambitions. I want to help you guys so that you can also be able to achieve your dream. So every Sunday on YouTube, I'll be here. Every Sunday on TikTok, I'll be here. And after every live, you have to make a major leap because you have a dream. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Stone said, God bless you, bro. God bless you all for joining. Okay. God bless everybody. Dinah said, we thank God. It could be stress, please. Yeah, it's stress. I've been stressing of late with class and everything. It's stress. But I think I'm doing amazing. I think I'm doing amazing. Akosia said, when will the visa ban be lifted? There is no visa ban. Um, there is no visa ban on. So Akosia, I believe you are from Ghana, right? There is no visa ban on Ghana. So if anyone is telling you you can't apply on for Ghana, there is no visa ban. There is a visa suspension, which is not a ban. A ban is different from a visa suspension. So a visa suspension is like, we have two types of suspensions. We have the full suspension and we have the partial suspension. The partial affects countries like Nigeria. Okay. And I made a YouTube video on that. So there is no visa ban, but there is a visa restriction or there is a visa suspension on some countries. So unfortunately, some of these countries on a partial ban cannot apply for a student's visa. So for now, Nigeria and those countries I mentioned, all the 19 countries for now, they can't do that. But maybe in future. So they asked the US ambassador for Nigeria, and he said the whole thing is temporal. So in future, maybe they may release that restriction. A ban means that it's a ban, like you can't do anything about that. But this is a temporal restriction. Okay. And those like, and thank you very much. He said my interview is on the 29th, B1, B2, and practicing with the service pay is very helpful. Yeah, yeah, it's very, very helpful. He said, is the pulse of the DV lifted? Not yet. Not yet. The rules have come out that you have to pay $1 for the registration. Initially for the DV lottery, you didn't you didn't need to upload your passport. Okay, you had to do that after the whole thing. But now you have to get an official passport and upload the passport. Okay, so they've brought in some new things, but the official date, from what I know, I haven't seen official date on their website. But if I know it, I'm going to let everyone know. Okay, Benjamin said I'm late now. Oh, you're not late. You're not late. So that is it. Okay. So let's talk really quick about the three C's, the main topic for today. Okay, then after that, if you have any questions for me, I'm going to just answer it for you. Okay, let me answer this last question, then we start. Okay, let me answer this last two questions and we start. Okay, so I'll answer one from here and one from here, then we go to today's topic. Okay, let me answer this. He said, bro, I got my I-20 3 days ago. I used a personal statement to get the I-20 and I want to use a sponsor's bank statement for the interview. Yeah, you can. You can. You can. So the moment you get your I-20 and you think the scholarship and the packages is very, very good, then you can proceed. You fill your DS-160, you pay your MRV fee, you book a date, you pay your service fee, you go for your interview. And that is what I'm going to talk about, the three C's for a visa interview. And someone asked a question here. He said, I got section 221G from my interview, meaning, okay, so 221G is very, very simple. 221G, when you go for your interview, when you go for your visa interview, there are three major outcomes. The first one is visa approval, where they will approve your visa. Okay. The second one is visa denial. They are going to deny you. And they deny mostly for students and non-immigrants, they deny mostly under section 214B. The third one is 221G, which you got, which is administrative processing. It simply means that they couldn't make a decision right in front of you. So they are going to do some background checks, they are going to do some scrutiny, and they'll reach out back to you. Okay. So when you get a 221G, all you need to do is to wait. If they didn't tell you that upload this document, then you have to wait for them. Okay. Just wait for them and you're going to hear from them. Okay, that's 221G. It means administrative processing. Okay. So let's go. Is that on the I-20? Is it okay? Now, the person on the I-20 is a personal statement, but you're using. So this is what you have to do. Send the sponsor's bank statement back to the school and tell them that you have gotten a sponsor. So the school is going to change your I-20. They are going to give you a new I-20 updated with the family funds on it. So it doesn't have to be personal again. So the only thing you can do is to reach out to the school. Benjamin, thank you very much. I didn't see the personal. So tell the school that you now have a sponsor who is willing to sponsor you. So you send it to them. They are going to give you a new I-20. I think in about 2 or 3 days. It depends on the school. So yeah, it depends on the school. Is that Kelvin here? I hope you're good. Yeah, Kelvin, I'm very, very good. Yeah. I don't know whether you've replied to my email, but I sent you an email. You haven't really responded. So yeah. Yep. So let me start from this really quick. You said I got my I-20 in less than 3 hours. Yeah. So if you got it in less than 3 hours, just send them the new sponsor bank statement and tell them that now you have a sponsor. They're going to change it They're going to put the money on the family funds on the I-20. Okay. So let's go straight to today's topic now that I'm done. And if you have any question, you have to wait for now. When I finish yapping, then you ask your question. Okay. So today I just wanted to talk about something short, something simple for each and every one of you. And for the sake of those who are just starting, you just go to your I-20. I want to start from after you get to your I-20 till today's topic. Okay. You said is Oakland University good for business and economy? Yeah, yeah, it's a very good school for business and economics. Yep, yep. And I hope they give you a lot of scholarships. So let's start from getting an I-20. So if you get any school in the US after admission, of course, they are going to give you an I-20. Okay. So after I-20 is a simple document. I don't have it here, but it's just like this. It's just 3 pages document. So after you get the I-20, you fill a form called a DS-160. After the DS-160, you pay your MRE fee. After the MRE fee, you book an appointment. After you book an appointment, you pay your service fee as a student. After you pay your service fee, then you go for your interview. Okay. So when you go for your interview, there is, and today I just want to teach you 3 major things. Okay. The first one, and they all start with C. So I call them the 3 C's. The first one is clarity. Okay. Again, everybody type clarity in the comments. It's called clarity. I want you to remember this. This is very, very important. Type clarity. If you can't spell, let me spell it for you. CLARITY. Those like and thank you very much. So the first C I'm going to talk about is called clarity. Always remember this. Yeah. Pat, thank you very much. Kind. Yeah. Those typing. Thank you. Tabitha, how are you doing? Yep, I'm waiting for everyone to type clarity. 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 Yeah. 6 people have typed clarity so far. Okay. Yeah. So, yep, yeah, 10 people have typed clarity so far. Let's continue. Okay, yeah, clarity, clarity, clarity. Everybody, clarity, clarity. So, what is the meaning of clarity? Okay, so we are all different. I am different. My story is different from yours. Okay, so there is no format for answering a visa question. When somebody tells you that there is a format for answering, this is how you have to answer, and you're going to get approved. Say these exact questions, and you're going to get approved. Tell the person that I say he's lying. There is no that you have to say these words, and it will convince the visa officer. That is why clarity comes in. You don't have to use big words during your visa interview. Don't use words you haven't used before in your life, like the perpetual. Don't use that. That is why where clarity comes in. You have to be clear as possible, like you're explaining something to a young person. Okay, it has to be very clear. This is my purpose of travel. I want to go to the US to do this, that, and after that, I will eventually return to my home country to work on this and that. Make it very clear. And that is why clarity is very, very important. Now, I've read a lot of transcript from people who went for their visa interview and got approved, and they were all clear on their purpose of travel. They were all clear on their financial capabilities. They were all clear on the home ties. So that is where clarity comes in. You have to be very clear. Don't use big words. Okay. Don't use words you haven't used in your life before. Use simple words. Make sure that it is clear. So when a visa officer sits down and start thinking about this person, he knows maybe 3 things about you. This person wants to do engineering, electrical engineering. This person wants to go to the US and work on or study urban development or study real estate. Eventually, this person wants to come back to Kenya, wants to come back to Zimbabwe, wants to come back to Ghana and work on this project in his home country. So this whole thing is clear. So okay, this person is telling the truth. So then he goes and answer or ask you questions about your financial ties when it's good, and you already proved home ties, visa approved. So clarity is simple. Make your story very, very clear, as simple as you can, so for everybody to understand. Don't make it so complicated. So every answer they ask you has to point to one common story. So before you go, you have to simplify your whole story into like a few sentences. My name is this. I'm going to the US to do study communication. I'm going to the US to study communication and work on this specific project under this person. After that, I want to come back to Ghana and work on this. Okay. So almost every question has to paint a specific picture to the visa officer. That is clarity. It has to be simple. It has to be clear. If it's, oh, okay, this is what he's going to do. Eventually, he's going to come back. If you're applying for a B1, B2 visa, that is the same thing, right? Yeah, you have to give a clear purpose. Okay, maybe you're going to visit your auntie. It's not a bad thing to visit your auntie in the US. So you're going to visit your auntie in the US. How long are you going to take? Are you going to eventually come back? When are you going to come back? So you give a clear purpose. Why are you going to visit your auntie? Maybe your auntie has given birth and he needs someone to take care of the child. That is a tangible reason. But you have to add the fact that you are going to return to your home country because B1, B2 is a non-immigrant visa. A non-immigrant, you have to prove home ties. You have to tell them that you're going to come back to your country. Okay. So someone said prepare. Yeah, preparation is very important. Preparation is 100% important. So prepare, prepare your answers, prepare your story. Be very, very clear. So that is the clarity aspect. Okay. Be very clear on your purpose of travel. Let them know who is going to sponsor you. You say your uncle is going to sponsor. My uncle is going to sponsor me. He works at, you mentioned the place your uncle is working, or he has this business back in your home country and he makes this amount of money per year. Or you can add, if you really, really want him to see your bank statement, you can add, he gave me his bank statement as a proof. Maybe he could ask for his bank statement from you. So you just provide the bank statement. There are times where they don't ask for the bank statement. That is cool. So just be clear, use simple words. Make sure he understands what you are trying to say. Okay. Who is going to sponsor your education? My mom is going to sponsor my education. She has this big supermarket back in my home country. He makes $10,000 annually, and she promised that no matter what, she's going to take care of my education. You are done. Your mother is your sole. The responsibility of your parents is to take care of you. So your mother is more credible. But if your uncle, it's not your uncle's core responsibility to take care of you. So you have to explain your uncle's credibility. Those people who use uncle, not those, bro. Yeah. But if you use uncle, you make sure to explain the credibility. How long has your uncle been taking care of you? Maybe he took care of you since your father died, so you didn't have anyone, so your uncle has been taking care of you. It's more so the whole thing about the interview is being clear. That is why I call the first tip I'm giving you today clarity. You have to be very clear. The second thing we are going to talk about is confidence. Everybody type confidence in the comments. So we are done with clarity. If you have any questions on clarity, let me know. Oh, those gifting me, thank you very much. Thank you very much. My token is not going to waste. Yeah, type confidence. So we are done with clarity. Type confidence in the chat. Type confidence in the chat. Type confidence in the chat. Is that in other words pressure? Today I had to speak. I went to church, right? And I had to speak in church. I don't know whether I'm mostly confident, but today I don't. My legs were shaking like, but I was able to do it, and it was a very good session. But I don't know. So there are times where you can't overcome that nervousness. Me, cry, I can't sometimes. So it's okay, but all you have to do is to be just use it, be yourself, and you'll be fine. Okay, you'll be fine. So the next thing is confidence. Everybody, yeah, I see many people typing confidence in the comments. Yeah, type confidence, 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 confidence. Do they ask for birth certificate? Nope. Nope, they don't. It's not a compulsory document for for your visa interview. So as a student visa, there are six main things you have to send, and which are very, very compulsory. During my visa interview, there was a girl in front of me. They didn't let her take the interview because I think she didn't bring one document. I think it's a service fee payment confirmation or something. She wasn't allowed to take the visa. So there are six main things as a student you have to send. And if you have a pen and a paper, write it down right now. I'm waiting for you. Then we go to confidence. Then we go to the last C, and we are done for today. Is it confidence? You look up my name. Yeah, confidence is in the building. Confidence is in the building. He said, can I solely sponsor myself? Yeah, if you have the money and you have work doing, you can sponsor yourself. You can. So, okay, so as a student visa, or if you are going for a student's visa, there are six main documents you have to send, else they may not let you take the interview. Number one, if you have a pen and a paper, write it down right now. Number one is your passport. Okay, that is number one. Your passport, your passport, your passport. Because when you get visa approved, they'll put your visa in your passport. So passport is very important. Number two is your I-20 document, which is sent to you by your school. Okay. Number three is your service fee payment confirmation. That is number three. Number four is your visa appointment confirmation. That is number four. Number five is your American Standard passport size photograph. That is number five. And number six is your DS-160 confirmation page. These are the six documents. So these are six compulsory documents that you have to send to your visa interview. Without these six, no matter what, they may not let you take your interview because they're going to check it sometime before you meet the visa officer. So if you're a student and you are preparing to go for your visa interview, check and see whether you have these six documents I just mentioned. Passport, I-20, DS-160 confirmation, service fee confirmation, visa appointment confirmation, and your American Standard passport size photograph. You have to send two of them. Okay. So if you have all these documents, you are good. The rest are optional documents like your bank statement. If you have a deficit, of course, 100% send a bank statement to show that this person is going to fund you, the person is credible. You can send your birth cert as someone asks, but it's not compulsory document. You can send every document you think can help your case. If you are going on a B1, B2, and you think you have a land and the land is going to let you come back, you can send your land documents. If you currently work for a business and the business gave you a leave that you have to go to the US and spend 2 weeks, you have to get a letter from the business. You can send that as well. You can send if you're a student, you can send your college transcript. So any document, but these six I just mentioned are non-negotiable. You have to send it. Said ready from Kenya. I love Kenyans. I love Kenya. You Kenyans here, you have to give me a girlfriend from Kenya, right? Yeah. Okay. So we are done with that. Let's go straight to the confidence aspect. We already talked about clarity, right? So the second thing is confidence. You already know about confidence, and someone is called confidence here. Yeah, you have to send admission letter, scholarship letter. Uh, so okay, after the six compulsory documents I just said, right? There are three more. That is your academic documents, which includes what you said, your admission letter, your scholarship letter, any letter they send to you by the school. That is the admission letters, or yeah. The second group of um, documents you have to send is your financial documents, which is your bank statements, affidavit of support. These are the financial documents. And finally, the home ties documents. The home ties document can include the letter from your job that you're going to spend 2 weeks in the US, you come back to your home country to work for the job. That is for the home ties document. If you have maybe a house or something you want to prove to them that because of this reason you're going to come back, that is a home ties document. So for me, right, I sent every document I think that can help. I sent my birth certificate, I sent my transcript, I sent my BEC set WASI certificate, I sent everything. They didn't ask though. So Just send everything. If they don't ask, you are fine. But if they ask, yeah, so send everything, but not too much. The people will take their um, elementary school exams and they'll send it. Yeah, so it's not that necessary. So yeah, but the six documents I mentioned is very, very important. Just send it. Okay. So the second thing we are going to talk about is your confidence. You have to be very, very confident. Okay. I know many people are nervous. Nervousness is normal. I also feel nervousness. Before this live session, I was very nervous. I was sitting here nervous. So nervousness will come. You're going to feel nervous. That is the truth because you haven't done it before. This is your first time going for an interview. Even if it's your second time, you're going to be scared. Mainly because people have gone there and they have been denied. So you would think that, oh, when I go there, I'm also going to be denied. So the you could be nervous, but that is okay. Okay, always believe that I'm going there to do my maximum best. Imagine the success that will come if you get approved. Okay, so for example, today I had to speak in church. So I don't know why, as I said, I was shaking. I didn't know what to do. My legs were shaking before the speech, right? I stood in front there, but before I went there, I started imagining, what if I deliver a very good message and they all begin to, reflect, and they all began to become happy. So I imagined the success that I'm going to get after a good delivery, and that was enough to keep me okay. So I went there and I spoke, and it was amazing. So that is the same thing. Imagine the fact that you've gone for your interview on the day. Some people say they are going on the 26th or 22nd. Imagine that, how you're going to feel after you get a visa. Okay, and use that energy right now and go there. Start preparing like crazy. Start preparing. Start writing down your answers. What do I want the visa officer to know about me? Write it down, a short thing. Okay, and you go there, you be yourself, you become confident, as I said. So clarity, the second one is confident. Just be confident, just answer the questions. Okay, yeah, and you'll be fine. Confidence is key. That's true. Bill Clinton. Yeah, confidence is very key. Just be confident. When somebody is confident, you easily believe that person. If I'm confident, you easily believe, no, this person, he's saying the truth. But if I come here and I fold, and please do well to subscribe, do well to like, um, um, you know, it shows that I'm afraid. So if I don't believe in myself, how is people going to believe in me? So be confident, go there, prepare very well. The more you prepare, the more confident you come because you know your story, you know who you are, you know the main reason why you are coming here to study, you know the main reason why you're coming here for tourism. So if you prepare, your confidence increases. The reason why Cristiano Ronaldo is very confident is that he's been practicing playing football. But maybe if you give him a microphone that Cristiano Ronaldo speak to thousands of people, he may fumble because he hasn't practiced maybe public speaking or something. So start practicing. Practice, practice, practice. Okay. Practice. Stand in front of the mirror every morning. Start talking. Start talking. Start talking. You can't become perfect by sitting there. You always have to practice. You always have to practice. He said, "Can you please talk about body gestures, eye contact, smile, and all that shows?" Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm going to talk about that very soon. Thank you very much, Benjamin. Benjamin, I love you, Benjamin. Yeah. Hello, love. Hello, Matilda. How are you doing? I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. How many questions can you be asked per person, and what is the maximum number of questions? So, the visa interview takes an average of 2 to 3 minutes. It's not that long. It's not that long at all. So, let's say 3, 4 questions, and they are done. And many people get disappointed because people think, even before I went there, I thought that they were going to ask like the whole thing is going to last for like 15 minutes. When I went there, a girl went there 1 minute, the girl left with a visa approval. So I was like, it's just this. So it's just 2 to 3 minutes, they are done. So Just be yourself, answer these questions, and you're good to go. So it's not that long, and so it confuses people. Oh, it's long, I'm afraid. Yeah, it's 2 to 3 minutes max, then you are done. So I remember I made a video on my other page. Since I'm talking about confidence, let me talk about this really quick. And as Benjamin mentioned, so if you want to appear confident, even though you are nervous, this is what you have to do. You know, nervousness is a feeling inside you, and you can't easily control your feeling. For example, you have a crush on somebody, you can't easily control that feeling. Yeah, I haven't had a crush on anybody. I'm kidding. But you can't easily control that feeling, but you can easily control the way you look and the way you sound. So control these two. You can't easily control how nervous you are. So control the way you sound. When you go there, speak with clarity. If your voice starts shaking, just decrease your tempo. Don't try to speak very fast because it'll create confusion. Just slow down a little bit. I am going to the US to study this and that. The inspiration behind this is when I was growing up, just give them something. Growing up, I loved tinkering with electronic appliances, and I was able to build my own personal toy car. So I want to go to the US, study robotics, and study this professor. He's building maybe an AI robot. So I want to learn that and eventually come back to Ghana. Since Ghana is also pushing in digitalization and AI robots, I want to come back to Ghana and be part of that sector and help my country develop. That is a tangible reason. Okay. So, yeah, something like that. Okay. So, the way you talk and the way you look, these are the two things I want you to control. You can't easily say nervousness, go away from me. You are going to be nervous. But when you stand there, you sound confident, you talk like you mean business, and you look confident. You stand there straight, you use your gestures, okay, you use your hands, and you start talking. I'm going to the US to study agriculture, because in Africa, agriculture is a major thing that is giving revenue to my country. So I want to go to the USA, study how robotics is used in agriculture. And eventually I'll come back to Ghana and help boom the agriculture sector, by helping or by making robots to help in agriculture. Because farmers, take a long time for them to do this, that. So a tangible reason. So don't go there and give general reasons like the class to professor ratio and stuff. So let's go back to confidence. The way you look and the way you sound. Okay. Talk well. The way you look, just smile. Good morning, officer. So when you greet, the first thing he's going to ask you, I made a video on that. He's going to say, pass me your passport and your I-20. Where's my passport? Where's my passport? My passport is always with me. So you just say, here you go. You pass it to the visa officer. Here you go. Those on TikTok, here you go. Those on YouTube, here you go. So you pass it to the visa officer, a light smile with a confident smile. Though your heart is beating very fast inside, but you just hand it over. Here you go, sir. And he'll ask you, so why do you want to go to the US, or why did you choose to study your course? So you can start. I chose my course because this and that and this and that and this and that. I chose nursing because in my community, diseases like cholera is killing many children, or diseases like diarrhea is killing many children. So I want to go to the USA, study the healthcare, how they deal with health, and eventually I'll come back to my country and maybe set up my own clinic or something in my home country. Great. Okay. Yeah. So you can't say nervousness depart from me, but you can control the way you look and the way you sound. Control these two, and everybody will think you are confident, but your heart is beating. So control the way you look. Just smile. Hello, hello guys, how are you doing? If you are making a video and you are nervous, just smile. Hello guys, how are you doing? My name is, welcome to my channel. Today and you'll be using your gestures, you'll be smiling, though you are scared, but and the way you sound. If your voice starts shaking, slow down a little bit start talking at a normal pace. Oh, I'm going to, yeah, and you can do it. So, what is the best dress code for a visa interview? So, the best dress code, um, I would say a business casual. A business casual. Okay. A business casual is like what I'm wearing right now. Okay. You can wear this to your visa interview. It doesn't have to be very, very overly formal. If you're a student, don't wear a suit. Okay. Like a suit to me is overdressing. You are overdressing the whole thing. But if you're a businessman, you have your own business, coming here for a business, you can wear a suit. But for a student, just wear like something, a business casual. It's a casual dress, but it looks more formal. Okay. So a business casual, if you're a man or a lady, just wear business casual. The dress doesn't really say much, but people judge you on the way you dress. So just be in a business casual. When I came here in a singlet, you form a whole new perception about me, but I'm here with this one. So so business casual. That is what I recommend for everybody if you're a student and you're going. If you have your own business, dress like you have your own business. Wear that suit they wear for girls. Girls have certain things they wear. Yeah, just wear business casual. Yeah. So I researched on a law in the INA Act, Immigration and Nationality Act. That is the law for these visa interviews. Every law, Section 214B, Section 221G, Section 212A, all the laws. And I didn't see any law on dress code. So there's no law on dress code that this is what you have to wear. But just dress, don't overdress, don't be casual, and don't be too formal for you. But if you are a business owner, just dress casual, formal. And if you have your own business, okay, you have your own business, you have your business attire, and you want them to know that, oh, you have your own business, you can wear your business attire to the interview. Yeah, Diana, I love that. You are addressed by how you dress. That is true. That is true. People address you based on how you dress. So Kelvin said, I have the same type of hair you got. Can I go to the interview with it? Yeah, you can go to the interview with it. Just make it clean. My hair is not that clean, but yeah, it's okay. It's okay. They don't really care about that. If it's clean and it's tidy, you're good. So your hair is not a factor to make them deny you or something. So just make it look clean, clean. I've gone to several interviews with this hair and it went well. So your hair is okay. Just make it look clean and look just presentable and be confident. So clarity and confidence. Okay, we've talked about two main things. If you have any questions up to this point, you can ask. Let me answer some questions and then we'll go to the last C and we are done for today. We'll meet next week. On Tuesday, there is a mock session, a free mock session on my Telegram page. You join and he said, do you have an idea what questions they might ask you for my brother's graduation? So that's a B1, B2 visa. So if you're coming here for a graduation, they are going to ask you maybe the name of the school. They're going to ask you the date for the graduation. They're going to ask you the time you're going to return back to your home country. They are going to ask you, let's see. Yeah. So when you say why the US, I'm going to my brother's graduation. It's been 4 years since I saw him, so I'm going to support him in his graduation. And after the graduation, I'll eventually come back to my home country because I took a leave from my business. So I'll go back and continue my job as an accountant at the Fidelity Bank, Ghana. So try proving your home ties when they ask you why the USA. Okay. Yeah. So when they ask you why the USA, this is the answer you give. And then you can form your own. There is no direct format for answering visa interview questions. So is that where is your Telegram channel? It's on my bio. It's on my bio on YouTube. It's on my bio on TikTok. It's on my bio. So you join. We have free mock sessions. I do it for free. You don't have to pay any money. So he said jeans and polo t-shirt. For me, I'm not a visa officer though, but okay, so when I went for my interview, I saw people with that. Okay, with a t-shirt, and but he was white. He got approved. So I don't know for that, but I wouldn't advise that you wear jeans. and a t-shirt. I wouldn't advise you wear that. But if it's look good, you can, but I wouldn't advise you wear that. Don't wear that. Just wear something very. Let me show you the dress. I know the people who have followed me for a long time. You know the dress I sent to my visa interview. Let me try and see whether I can get it, and I'll show it to you really quick. The dress I sent to my interview. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'll be right back. I crossed the border of Africa with no bread and no water. Then find myself in a lifeless desert. Okay. Is that what about Lacoste? How does the Lacoste look like? So this is the dress I sent to my interview. Uh, yeah, it's an African wear, so you can send an African wear. People ask me that a lot. Can I send an African wear to the interview? Yes, I did send an African wear. So you can send an African wear. This is how it actually looks like. So long sleeves, and so this is what I wore to my interview. I think I've made a video of this though. But there's what I wore to my interview. And yeah. And this is the same shoe. The shoe I'm wearing, a similar one. That's what I wore to my interview. So this is the shoe I wore to my interview. It's church shoe. And yeah. 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 It depends. So you can wear plain and if it's a business casual, you're good. You're good. So people asking their Lacoste, if the Lacoste it looks presentable, you can wear that. And if you have a business attire and it's a Lacoste, you can wear that as well with a business logo on there to show them that, oh, so when they ask you, what are your plans after graduation? So, oh, I've started my own business in my home country. I've started my own business in, I know someone is from Malawi here. So I've started my own business in Malawi, and this is the business. You just show it to here that you're from. So after graduation, I'll just come back with the knowledge and the skills I've learned, and maybe increase or scale my business so it gets to a larger number of people in the whole of Africa. You get it? Yeah. Is that where did you go for your interview? Accra, Ghana, 3rd of August. Yeah, thank you very much, you all, for the likes and the support. I really appreciate it. Business administration at Ball State University. That's amazing. That's amazing. Ball State will never give you a full scholarship. No. What's the appropriate attire for business casual? F1 visa business casual. F1 visa business casual. That's what you have to wear. Yeah, you're welcome, everybody. You're welcome. You're welcome. So on Tuesday, I'll meet everybody. BSS in biological sciences. So regarding your course, right? Regarding what you want to do. So before you even go for your interview, sit down and think about your course. Why did you choose your course? Why did you choose biological sciences? Maybe biological science crowd. I know I'm more into engineering and stuff. But biological sciences, maybe you want to be a doctor or something. So or you want to tell people more about, I don't know, cells, atoms. I don't know more about pre-med. Okay, you want to be a doctor in future to save lives. There are not much expertise, there are not much doctors in your home country, so you want to come to the US, study the infrastructure, the healthcare system and stuff, and eventually go back and yeah. Say the last C. Oh yeah. Let's talk about the last C. Then we end today's live session. Okay. So the last C is consistency. And that is the whole thing about this whole live section. If you just joined, we talked about the 3 C's, which is very, very important in your visa interview. The first one is clarity. Be very clear. Explain your situation to make it make sense in the visa officer's ear. Okay. When they ask you a question, don't just say one sentence and end it, one word. Why are you going to the US? To school. Okay. Do you have any relatives in the US? Yes. So you have to make it clear. You have to be like show, so that is clarity. You have to be very clear. Don't use big words. You can let AI help you, but don't use the big words they've been using. Don't use the big words. And then AI tries to write a long sentence for you, like 5 paragraphs there. So he said, "Bam!" I said it. Yeah, yep. So that is clarity, confidence. You have to be very confident. You may be scared, but you have to control the way you speak and the way you look. Here you go, officer. How are you doing? You say, I'm good. Can you pass me your passport and your I-20? Here you go. And you'll start asking you questions. You start expressing yourself. And finally, consistency. Now, whatever you say on your DS-160 has to match with whatever you say during the day of the interview. Okay, they have to go hand in hand. Okay, so don't lie. That is one thing. If you lie, straight denial. Don't lie. Um, yeah, don't present fake stuffs to the interview. Don't edit your I-20 document. Don't edit. You don't send a fake bank statement. Of late, scrutiny is very high, and they might find out if you send a fake bank statement or something. Don't send it. Don't do it. Get somebody who is willing to sponsor you. Use the person's bank statement. It's more credible that way. You are not scared, because if you send a fake bank statement and they find out, you might risk your dream forever. They might ban you for a very long time, like 10 years. So don't do it. If you don't have more scholarship, try applying to more scholarships. And it's not as easy. In my next live, I'm going to talk about full scholarship. You go online, everybody saying, I got a full scholarship to study this, I got a full scholarship to study this. It's not as easy as they say it. And it's quite tough to get it. No school will give you a full scholarship if you're not doing anything for them. So you have to position yourself to get a full scholarship. Is that what if you have an Empower loan? So Empower loan is very good. Empower loan is great. You can use Empower loan. Yeah, 100%. So I would prefer an Empower loan to you using someone else's bank statement where the person is fake. So Empower loan is good. Yeah. And Empower loan, you don't even need a co-signer. You just apply in your home country and you get it. So I would prefer that to any bank statement that is fake or edited or anything. If you can apply for Empower loan on your own, apply for Empower loan. They're going to finance it. But before you go for your interview, if you use Empower loan, make sure you have an idea of how you're going to pay Empower back, because it's a loan, and loan you have to pay the principal back plus the interests. So know how you're going to finance the loan. How are you going to pay it? And Empower after school, I think they'll give you 10 years or so. I don't know much about Empower, but they'll give you 10 years to pay it. So the visa officer might ask you, how are you going to finance your loan after school? So this is a simple, okay, is that how do I explain the repayment option? So for a student's visa, it is it is a non-immigrant, so you have to return to your home country, right? And Empower is an international loan, so you have to prove home ties. That's the first thing. So you can say, how do you refinance it? After school, I'm going to return back to my home country to work on, or to go back to my company and work. And my company, when they pay me, I'll be using that pay to finance my Empower loan. So when they ask you, how are you going to repay the loan? You can say that you would go back to your home country. And when you go back to your home country, you're going to take up a job. Or maybe you already have a business. You already told him that you already have a business. So you're going to start your business, you're going to get money, and the money you get back in your home country. So that is the key. Use that, let them know that you're going to go back to your home country, and your home country is where you're going to get the money to pay back Empower. Or your dad is also going to help you finance the loan. So be very frank how you are going to pay the loan. Okay. But let them know that you're going to go back to your home country. So you can't just say, oh, after school I'll take up a job. and pay it back. Where are you going to take up the job? It's quite vague. It's quite large. Are you going to stay in the US and take up a job and pay it? So clear the air on that. Tell them you're going to go back to your home country. When you go back to your home country, my dad is going to help me pay, or I'm going to take up a job in my home country and pay the Empower loan. Because Empower is an international, so you can be in your home country and pay the loan directly to them. Okay, no matter where you are in the world, you can refinance Empower loans. So yeah. So I think we are done for today. And let me take up some questions. And we are going to meet on Tuesday. Tomorrow is quite a tough day for me. So on Tuesday, we will meet for the free mock session on our Telegram page. And you can join for free. I don't charge for that. So you can join on Telegram. We will go through the mock sessions. If you join, and we will interview people who are going for the week. And if you join and you have any questions based on how someone answered his question, you just let me know. We will address that. And as I always say, I'm not a visa officer. Okay. I can't give you a legal advice that this is how you have to answer the question, but I can give you an idea of how you can answer the questions because I've been following this for quite a long time and I love to read about people who have succeeded, their stories, and I've personally helped people get approved. So I know a lot than you think, or I know a lot. Yeah, so just join the mock session. If you have any questions, you ask me. Is it time? 7 p.m. Same. Oh, is it 8 or 7? Dave, is it 8 or 7? Is it my interview? Yeah, join my mock session on Tuesday. Join it. It's going to really help. Yeah, the Telegram group is on my bio, so you join it. It's really going to help you. Yeah. This has been a good section, like 50 people in total, which is amazing. Yeah. So let me hear from you. If you have any questions, if you're on TikTok for YouTube, I haven't set up the guests yet, so you can't request, but I'll do that by next week. So you can request on from YouTube and ask any question you want. Then another person will come. But if you're on TikTok and you want to request and ask any question, I'll give you 1 minute so you ask your question, and I hope people here can hear it. I'm looking good, man. Oh, thank you. Are you a girl or a boy? But yeah, thank you. Tuesday 7 to 8. Oh, okay, Diana. Yeah, it's Tuesday 7 to 8, 7 to 8. So yeah, yeah. So if you have any question, you can. Oh, BX 78 St. John, right? Okay, no one has requested here. That's great. Oh, yep, no one has requested here. Okay, I think no one has a question. So if you forget everything, yeah, it's GMT. Dinah, thank you very much. If you forget everything we've talked about today, I've been talking for the past like 20, 30 minutes. But don't forget this. Make your story as clear as possible. That is number one thing I want you to forget. That's what number one thing I want you to remember. Make your story as clear as possible. There is no format for answering a visa interview question. The visa interview is not as difficult as you think. You've done difficult things already. You, many people here are even selling in the market. You can meet a stranger and you convince the person to buy your thing. So that's the same thing. You're going to convince the visa officer to give you a visa. So you've already done harder things. You've already done extraordinary things. So this could be easy for you. Okay. So don't think that it's as difficult. A is difficult in your mind. It's not. I've already done things that is very difficult. I can do this. And if you're a Christian here, you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. So go there, give out your all. And mark this. There are times when you go there, the visa officer will be like, it's 8 on. Yeah, it's 8. It's 8 p.m. So there are times when you go to the interview, the visa officer will be relaxing just like this. How are you doing? So it's not as difficult as people think. You just be yourself and answer the questions and you are good. Okay. That is number one. Number one, be clear on your purpose of travel. Why you chose your school, why you chose your course. Be clear on that. Okay. Many people rely on miracle. Too sweet. Thank you for the gift. I really appreciate it. Oh, miracle. God is going to do it. Yeah, God can do everything. I believe that. But faith without works is dead. So start doing something like, yeah, katachi, yeah, ugononi, ugononi. Yeah, start doing something. Start doing something. Start working. Okay. Start practicing. Start doing something. And you'll be fine. And you'll be fine. I'm trying to write books to help. I already published the book, but I took it down because it's too long. Like I wanted to be like 50 pages. So I focus on the things you would actually need, not the things I even wrote DV lottery to as part of the book, which you don't need as a student. So I had to remove all these things and focus on like one thing in the books. And um, we are also working on an AI to help you answer the questions. So just like you go to the AI, the AI will ask you, pass me your passport and your I-20. You respond, there you go. They will ask you why the US. And if your answer is wrong, it's going to tell you that this is how you have to better it. So we are working on it. It's very hard. So we are still trying to work on it. And if it comes out, I'm just going to let you all know. I'll send you the link and it's going to really help you. Okay. Yeah, two people requested. Let's pick them up and see. Let's see how it goes. Dinah is 8 p.m. You say 7 p.m. Dinah. Mm? Dinah. Okay. Let me pick a few people, then we close for today. I I end today then. When you've been denied before, is it difficult to convince the visa officer? No, it's not difficult. Tito, yeah, ask your question. You have a minute. Okay. What's your question? I had an employer, like I had an employer, somebody who was willing to like sponsor my visa. Are you from Kenya? No, I'm from Uganda. Uganda. Oh, okay. Okay, nice. What type of visa are you going for? Like he was offering work, like work. What again? I'm like he was offering work, like to work as like employed. Okay, okay, okay. And what is your question? Like how easily can I get my visa? Like how can I apply it? Okay, so let me get a clarification on this. Where are you with the process? Like you said it's a work visa, right? Have you applied for the visa and have you gotten a date? It's a work visa. I haven't applied yet. Now I was asking which visa can I apply for, like if I'm going to work. It's H1B visa, but you're from Uganda. I don't know whether you're part of the countries which have been suspended. So I want to check for you whether Uganda is part of the countries that have been suspended. Let me check for you really quick. But if it's true that there is a visa type, if is the job is called H1B visa. So you first have to get the work, and the work has to be willing to sponsor you for H1B visa. Yeah, let me see. Let me see whether Uganda is part of. Because when I was reading, I saw Uganda somewhere. Uganda. Okay, Uganda is not part. It's Zimbabwe rather. So I think you can apply. Yeah, you can apply. So the type of visa you have to apply is called H1B visa. But you first have to get a job first. You first have to get a job that is willing to sponsor you for an H1B. Is it okay, he's out. So let me pick another person. Yeah, Janti, Janti, I love you. I love you. I love you very much. You've summarized everything for me. I love you, Janti. I love you. Okay, let's take another person. One last person. I'm doing overtime right now because my time is up. Yeah, hello, Gideon.
Hello, bro.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, B. Today, please, I want to find out if there are still visa appointment dates in Ghana.
In Ghana, I think it's done. They would release another date, but I don't know the time they are going to release it. But for now, I think there is no date available. But if there
Okay.
are dates available, I'll let you know.
Okay.
Have you paid
Okay.
your MRV fee?
Oh, it's
Oh,
right.
okay.
It's
Okay.
I received my stuff this month, so I wanted to check from you.
Oh, okay. But you still want to go for your visa, right?
Sure.
Yeah, so just pay it and wait.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, pay it, wait. When there are dates available, you just apply for the date. But if you are waiting for the dates to become available before you start making payments, then somebody will take the date and there will be no date available again. So
Okay.
pay and wait. Immediately they release a date, you just choose a date.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
How much am I supposed to pay on the?
Okay, for the visa appointment.
Yeah.
So for a student's visa, you have to pay $185.
Okay.
Yeah. Is there a difference between no, the MRV fee is the same as the visa fee. So the amount you have to get from this, you've got I-20, right?
Yeah.
So the amount you have to get from now to you go for your visa interview is $535 as a student.
Okay.
$185 for MRV fee or the visa appointment fee. So Dinah, for your question, MRV fee and visa appointment fee or a visa fee, they are the same. Okay. MRV is machine readable visa fee. So they are the same. That is $185 for students, and for B1, B2 is $185. Okay. So you pay that amount of money, you get a date, then later on you pay your service fee. Service fee is only for students, not for B1, B2. It's only for students. It's $350. So if you add the two of them, $535.
Okay, so I want to ask about the service fee. So on the service, I have to pay the service before the MRV.
No,
How?
no, pay the MRV first. You can pay the service anytime, but I would always recommend everybody here to pay the service fee last. Pay the MRV first, get a date. After you get a date, you pay the service fee.
But can I pay the MRV without putting my credentials so sorry, but they will require me to. Can
Now,
I just go there?
come again with your question. Steve, thank you
I'm
very
saying that
much.
I'm saying that can I just go there and pay my MRV fees without maybe filling in my specific data like my I-20, DS, so that I'll get a date after before maybe all my things will come through if I don't have all my documents ready or something. Knowing very well that maybe I'll be going, can I just go there and pay those dates to make sure that I have an appointment date or something?
You don't have your I-20 document. Do you have your I-20?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So, first finish your DS-160. After you finish your DS-160, you use that DS-160 number to create another account. It's called, for Ghana, it's called IVITS. Okay, that is where you're going to pay. You are going to book a date. Before you see the date available, you have to pay the visa fee. Okay, so number one, fill the DS-160, and um, many people would like they will not submit the DS-160 and they will start an appointment. But I would like you to just submit the DS-160 before you start an appointment. Fill the DS-160, submit it, pay the MRV fee. Okay, you pay the MRV fee. You pay the MRV fee. You you book an appointment. Okay. Without paying the MRV fee, you can't book an appointment with a visa officer. Yeah, so the $185 there you have to pay before you book an appointment. Because on the site where you have to book an appointment, the fee comes before you see the dates. So if you don't pay the fee, you're not going to see the dates to book an appointment. Yeah, so you have to pay that. But the service fee, they only need a service fee confirmation during your visa interview. Yeah. So after you get a date, you just pay the service fee. You said is DS-160 fee the same as service? Oh, okay. So there is a lot of confusion here. Okay. So this is the whole thing, right? After you get an I-20 from the school and you want to continue with a visa, there are times where I got an I-20 from a certain school. I didn't like the school because the scholars they didn't give me much scholarship, so I just ditched the school. But if you still want to go with the same school, the next thing you have to do after getting an I-20 is to fill the DS-160. Now, when you are filling the DS-160, I've made a video on that on YouTube, like step by step how to fill it on your own at home, right? After you fill the DS-160, you don't have to pay any money for submitting the DS-160. So you can submit it, let's say, for free. After you submit your DS-160, then you create another account. We call it the AVITS for Ghana, and some other countries they use the US travels. But for Ghana, you are a Ghanaian, right?
Yes, I am.
So, okay. So after you fill the DS-1s, have you started your DS-160?
No, please.
Okay, so you have to fill it. Okay, fill it. After you are done, there is another account called the EVIT. You create an account there. There will be a point where they say pay the MRV fee. That is when you pay the MRV fee. You go to the bank and pay it. They're going to give you a code. You enter the code in the EVIT. Okay, and now you book an appointment with a visa officer.
Okay.
So after you book an appointment as a student, you wouldn't be allowed to do the interview without paying the service fee.
Okay.
So you pay the service fee, and then you go for your interview. So before you pay the service fee, you can pay the service fee anytime, but I recommend after you get a date, then you pay the service fee. Okay. Because the service fee lasts for a period of 1 year. So when you pay it today is what day is today? 14th of April. Hey, 12th of April. So the service fee will expire next year, 14th of April.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you don't have a date and you pay your service fee, it's still valid. So maybe you get a date in December, it will still expire on the 14th of April. That is why I advise that you get a date first. So when you get a date in July, you wait till July, then you pay your service fee, or you wait till June and then so the service fee will expire next year, June. So even maybe, for example, I'm not saying you are going to get denied, but maybe someone gets denied or you get denied, the service fee is still valid for another 1 year till next year, June. So whenever you're going for another interview, you don't have to pay another service fee.
Okay.
Yeah. But for the MRV fee or the visa fee, you have to pay it anytime you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, okay. So thank you, Nathaniel. Well, I understood.
Yeah, okay.
Nathaniel, which state are you in?
State, I'm currently in West Virginia, but I'm moving to Georgia very soon.
Okay. All right. So you'll link up or if anything. I will join in your Telegram channel.
Yeah, sure. We will meet on Tuesday, 8 p.m. Dinah. You'll meet on 8 p.m. 8 p.m.
Right. So
Yeah.
this, one last thing, I want you to advise on this. If a school gives you let me say about 50% offer in terms of the funding, if a school gives you 50% and you have about 15,000 USD to cover, well, this one we still recommend that the person goes for the school. Like, what would be your advice on that?
15% scholarship.
Yes, 50%.
And how much do you have to pay?
15,000 USD.
15,000, 1 5.
Yeah.
We'll give it a try. Give it a try and let's see how it goes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, give it a try. But if you can apply for more scholarships, do that. Just reach out. Is it a graduate program?
It's a graduate program.
If
Yeah.
it's a graduate program, then try reaching out to some professors and see whether they can give you more scholarships. Okay. But if there is
Okay.
no scholarships you can get, just go give it a try with 15,000. 15,000 is okay.
Okay. Okay.
Provided you have a credible sponsor. Who is your sponsor?
For scholarship, we don't really have a favorite, like companies fund, and then put that for now.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So for now,
Okay.
we don't have a complete sponsor for now. So
Okay. I hope you get a sponsor. So yeah. So go give it a try and let's see how it goes. Okay.
alright.
Okay. Great. I'll see
Thank
you.
you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Let's pick another person. He said, Nathaniel, when you when do you conduct mock interviews? We are F1 visa applicants in Kenya for the fall, and we appreciate. On the Telegram, I think it's 8 p.m. GMT every Tuesdays. Okay, we are trying to add other days, but my schedule is quite inconsistent. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know the time I have for classes. So, but for Tuesdays 8 p.m. on the Telegram channel is sure we will always meet. Okay, we will always meet. So 5 people just requested. So David, yeah, meet me on Telegram.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, hello. Yeah, you have 1 minute.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. I think there are six people
Uh,
here, so yeah.
okay. Hope you are fine.
Yeah, I'm blessed. You?
I'm fine. Okay,
Oh,
I've been following you for quite some time.
mhm.
I've been watching your videos and other stuff. I applied last year to Park University,
What
somewhere
to
around
park?
to Park University. Park University,
Oh, okay. I thought you said to
Park
park.
University, Missouri.
Okay, okay.
And they offered me an graduate program BSc Computer Science Information Technology.
Hmm.
I applied for scholarship, and then I think the first scholarship essay that I wrote, they sent it back to me that if scrutinized it and you realize that you used AI, so I should rewrite the scholarship essay again. I rewrote it again and sent it back to them. They accepted that, and then I waited somewhere around from September to October. I never heard from them. So in November they gave me the admission, but without any scholarship. And then I think early January they also sent me a new I-20 an admission letter, and the reason was they've made some changes in their academic calendar. So I shouldn't hesitate to move on applying for the visa. Fortunately for me, I filled my DS1 and then went to the David portal to find a date. I had to book an appointment, but I went to the portal and there weren't any available date. So I called one guy who helped me um, acquire the date. Unfortunately, he had 16th of April for me, which is just this
Thursday.
coming Thursday. Like my mind is so choked, and I just don't know what to do.
You don't have to be choked. You're good, bro. How much is your scholarship?
Okay, the scholar they didn't give it to me. I think
Zero
later on
scholarships.
the international, yeah, they didn't give it to me. Later on the international the one in charge of international students relation or whatever sent me a message that my GPA was below 2 points, I think 2.5 or so. So therefore, they can't give me a scholarship. They can't
Okay.
give me a scholarship.
So how much do you have to pay every year?
I think on my 20, I think it's 31,000. Um, $31,000.
Yeah, see you, Janti. See you on Telegram. Uh, $31,000.
Yes, please.
Um, yeah, with a low GPA, it's difficult to get a scholarship. So, and you already booked a date, and you're going on Thursday. It's not impossible to get approved. Okay,
Okay.
yeah, always be positive. There are people who went there without scholarships, they got approved. Do you have a sponsor?
Yeah, I think during my application, I discussed it with one prominent man around my workplace who gave me his bank statement during my application, of which as at that time the closing balance was 650,000 Ghana cedis.
650,000
Ghana cedis.
Ghana cedis.
Exactly.
How much is 650,000 Ghana cedis in dollars?
Somewhere.
$65,000.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. So has he printed a new bank statement for you?
So I went to him on last week, Thursday. As soon as the guy sent me my visa appointment confirmation page, and I went to him, and then I discussed with him, and he told me I should call him on Tuesday to remember him so that he can call the bank for the bank to print another bank statement for me.
Okay, great. So meaning you have a sponsor, right?
I have a sponsor.
Okay, so as I said, you've already booked the appointment and you can't go back right now. So go there with all what you know. Start preparing from today. Okay, I know people with high deficit, 40,000 without a scholarship, they got approved. Okay, if your interview wasn't on Thursday, I would advise you to maybe change the school, but it's too late for that now. You still have to go there. Okay, it's possible for you to go there and get approved. It's still possible. As I said in this live, clarity, confidence, consistency. Be very clear on your purpose of travel. Okay. Yeah. What course are you coming here to study?
A BSc Computer Science, and I done another graduate program in BSc Computer Science.
Computer science is a very, very great course, and we all need great computer science. Have you built any project under computer science?
Okay. I went to KTI, Kumasi Technical Institute, where I offered
Have you built any project? That's the question.
no, I haven't built any project yet.
Okay. Which programming language do you know?
Python.
Okay. So you're going to do computer science. So already maybe you've built your own app for education in Ghana with Python. Okay.
Okay.
So get a story and make it as clear as possible and sell it to the visa officer. Okay.
Okay.
Get a reason why you want to come to the US and study computer science. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, and make it as clear as possible. Maybe just as I used, you are already good in Python, so maybe you've built a project in Python. I know someone who came here with computer science. He used the same thing I'm telling you. He got approved. So maybe you've already built a project for to help students in education, but you need certain things. You need to learn about AP. You know APIs in computer science, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you need to learn about all these things. So you want to come to the US, go to Park State University. Is it Park University or Park State?
It's Park University.
Park University, they are doing a research. I don't know the research they are doing, but they are doing a research in maybe um, computer science or Python or doing that. So you want to study under this professor, so and so, and eventually you want to come back and continue with your project because where are you from?
I'm from Ghana.
Okay, so you want to come back to your Ghana and help with the education system to help with digitalization of the education system. Okay, but make sure you explain it well to make it make sense, and that is it. Get a clear purpose.
There's one question that I also wanted to ask if I had you.
Okay,
On
that. This is your last question.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm being also been a computer and mobile phone technician for the past 6 years. Okay. Yeah, so with the mobile phone technician.
That's very very good. That's very very yeah. So you can add that. Okay. So it doesn't always have to be, oh, I'm going to the US because of the class to professor ratio. I tell everybody that don't use that answer for me. Don't use that because it's too general. Don't use the beautiful campus. They are advanced in technology. Yeah, they are advanced in technology, but how is it going to help you as a person? So the whole thing, make the whole thing personal to you. So when a visa officer thinks about DJ Serato, what comes to his mind? Oh, the technician who is good in Python, who wants to go to the US to study this and eventually come back to his country to do that.
Okay.
Make it as personal as possible and make it clear and just be confident and explain yourself.
So on my DS-160, I stated that I'm self-employed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you can use that. You're self-employed.
I
Yeah.
said that I'm self-employed, and then I added my because I own a shop. I do.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah, that
where PZ?
yeah.
Oh, okay, okay, nice, 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 nice.
I own a shop at PZ where I mostly work on phones. The software has been unlocking the code and those stuff. So I added all those things on my DS-160. Should I
Yeah, form a story around what you wrote on your DS-160.
okay.
Yeah.
Should I add any documents such as maybe my business certificate that shows that what I said on the DS-160 is actually true?
Yeah, you can add your business certificate, but they might not ask for your business
might not
certificate,
ask for it.
but still send it. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so form a story around what you wrote on your DS-160. You have your own business in Ghana. You've been helping people with their phones and their laptops you repair. Okay, so you want to go to this school, study computer science, up your game or up your skills in what you've been doing in Ghana. Come back to Ghana and build your business to a global brand, or you scale your business so it helps many people like locals in Ghana. So form something, okay, that relates to you. You get it?
Okay.
Yeah, all the best on Thursday, and you are going to get a good news. Okay, just
Amen.
believe.
Thank
I
you.
believe in you, brother.
Okay.
Okay, all the best. I might not pick everybody. That's true. Yeah, those here. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on? Yeah, July. How are you doing? C.
Hi.
Hi. How are you? You're from Kenya. How you said hi?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I knew. I knew that. I knew that. Hi. Yeah. How are you doing?
Good.
Oh, okay. Oh, what's up? What's up? How is it going? How are things going?
Hey, tough.
Tough. Yeah. Yeah, I've been there. I've been there before. I've been there before. I know how tough it is. So what's your question?
So I have a question.
Mhm.
I went to the embassy. I think it was in Feb, and then I got denied. So this question that says that what has changed. So what am I supposed to say? Because I was denied under 214B. Yeah.
So
what is the question?
214B is quite a broad law. Okay, it's very, very broad. So you wouldn't know the actual reason why you were denied. Okay, like 214B includes you couldn't really prove immigrant intent, disprove immigrant intent. You couldn't really explain your purpose of travel. And most importantly, you couldn't prove home ties back to your home country. So they wouldn't tell, they didn't tell you the reason why you got denied. They wouldn't tell you.
Yeah.
Right.
Not telling me anything.
Okay. So if they didn't tell you and you are going there to for the second time, there's a high chance that they're going to ask you what has changed. Okay. So if you were nervous, you can go by when I came here for the first time, I was quite nervous. So I couldn't prove my purpose of travel well, and I couldn't disprove immigrant intent. Because this is the thing. Before you go for your visa interview, in the visa officer's head, there is something called immigrant intent. It means that they think you're going to come to the US and stay here forever, and they don't want that. So if you don't disprove that, they are going to deny you. Okay, so you can say that when the first time I came here, I was quite nervous. I couldn't really explain my purpose of travel and I couldn't disprove immigrant intent. But now I am fully prepared to maybe explain my immigrant in or disprove immigrant intent. And I'm fully prepared with, you can say, with the documents and other things to prove my purpose of travel to the US and why eventually I'll come back to my home country. So, the purpose of why what has changed, 214B includes your home ties. So, and you don't know whether they denied you under the home ties or they denied you um, under purpose of travel. So you can say now you are fully prepared and you have a clear purpose of travel to maybe what do you want to do in the US?
Biomedical science.
Yeah, to do biomedical science in the US and eventually go back to your country to help. So you've 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 cleared the air on the purpose of travel and you've cleared the air on the home ties. And do you have any significant changes? Have you changed your school?
No, but my bank statement.
Okay, I didn't. I had to ask you that before I gave you an answer. So you can add that as well that your sponsor has also changed because on their
Yes,
website. Okay,
the other DS160, I did not indicate that I was working, but this one I indicated, so I don't know.
yeah. So that is a good reason. So you are working right now. So the job is a good reason for you to come back to your home country and continue with the job you are doing.
What if they ask me why I did not indicate that in the
Why
first
you didn't
DS160?
indicate that in the first DS160? That is a good question. Why didn't you indicate that in the first DS160? Maybe you didn't have a job. Did you have a job then?
Yeah, I did.
Hmm. Yeah, it was a mistake. Yeah, but that is too. I have to think about that and give you an answer. Or you were not employed then. You can say that you were not employed then.
The problem is
Mhm.
I have indicated that I was employed last year.
You were employed last year.
Yes, and I have
Sometimes
not
the best
continued.
option is to just tell them the truth. Okay, you made a
Should I
mistake
say
on your
that?
DS160 and now you rectify the mistake and you also changed your sponsor. So on their website, this is what they are saying. If you were denied before and you have to make significant changes before you go for another interview. And now you have a significant change. You have a job or you've added a job. So say that and say that you have a new sponsor and now you have a clear purpose of travel. Okay. And eventually you return back to your home country.
Okay.
Yeah. You
I
get it?
think that's all.
Okay. 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 Thank you. Is it bro time? They are saying your time is up.
No, why are you asking?
They're saying your time is up. Yeah, thank you. And when I get a better, like a very, very good answer, I'll let you know. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
let me follow.
Okay. Brothers and sisters, I'm getting tired. Let's see. Yeah, so I'll meet you guys at 8 p.m. Ghana time, then we talk. Okay. Meet you. He said today you're doing 2 hours. Yeah, I think I have like 10 people who have requested. So I want to answer them quick, quick, quick. Then I'll do my homework then. He said when? 8 p.m. Ghana time on my Telegram group. I'll send a link. We meet for the visa. Yeah, Sly. You have 1 minute. Yeah, let me go strictly with the 1 minute.
Can I talk?
Yeah, you can talk. You said please just okay. I'll just answer
Yeah,
it. Okay.
Nat, good evening.
Yeah. Good evening.
A bit messy here.
Can you hear me?
So my question is, yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. You can talk.
My question is, my I have a statement which covers my cost of attendance, but the the whole cost of maintenance is 40,000, 40,000 USD, and the bank statement covers everything. But I want to ask, can I get my visa approved with that?
Yeah, you can. If your bank statement is bigger than what you have to pay, you can. Is that your question?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Yeah. So I
yes, yes.
answered. Yeah. So if it's bigger than the amount you have to pay, then you can use that. Is that all? Okay.
And it actually yes, actually it's my uncle's statement, but the amount in the statement is very huge. He's a electrical engineer and a businessman, around 4 million cities.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. You can use it. Since it's bigger than the amount you have to pay for every year, it's okay. You get
No,
it? Yeah. I said since it's bigger than the amount you have to pay every
not.
year, it's okay. Aquano, you see teleselana. Sly. Okay, let's go to another person. Hey Matilda, how are you doing? You're still here. What if they didn't ask for the bank statement the last time? Banana. If they didn't ask the bank statement for the previous time, but they don't they don't really ask for bank statements sometimes. They always believe in what you say. They sometimes take the bank statement if they little doubt what you're saying, so they'll take the bank statement. So if they didn't take the bank statement last time, they might take it this time. So always send a bank statement if you have a deficit. I don't know whether I answered your question. Oh, you said I'm still here. Oh, thank you for the support. Thank you for the support.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, please, I have a few questions. Do I applied for UK visa, not Canada visa?
You're from
And
Nigeria.
yes, yes,
I have to
yes.
be a prophet.
And
Yeah, okay.
I applied for UK visa and not Canada, but it's not for school. It's a work visa because I want to actually go with my family, a family of three. So the people at the embassy has actually sent us that our visa would actually want an interview with us, and what they stated there was we should actually come with our passport alone. It's actually a religious visa. Don't know what kind of question we are going to actually make there because the interview is not for me but for my wife. So I'm just thinking. I don't really know if you have any idea of the questions like we can answer that we are going to meet there, so that I can actually prepare my wife. Or is there any way you can actually help?
You said it's a religious visa.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so
And she has actually received appointment letter, which she's supposed to start work. next month on the 8th, and the interview is on the 29th of this month.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't really know. I this is the first time we are applying. That is me, my wife, and my son. So I don't really know what we are going to meet there. I'm just anxious. So I
Uh,
really need
okay.
advice of what we might meet there.
Okay, the first thing I want to tell you is don't be anxious, okay? You're going to be anxious. That is okay. I was also anxious, but don't really let it take over you, okay? And the questions you're going to ask you just have to. So the thing about visa interview is you have to have a clear purpose why you are leaving. And from our communication, you already have a clear purpose. You are going there to work, okay? Hello?
Yes.
Yeah. And you said we are going with your
I'm
son.
with you, I'm with you.
How old is your son?
My son is just a year old.
Oh, okay. Can you send me an email so I listen to more information about that and I'll give you what I know about that. Because UK visa is not that as
Yeah, sure, I can.
yeah, yeah. So do that immediately. I'll respond to you as soon as possible.
Should I do that on your DM?
TikTok DM. TikTok, I have
Yes.
2 billion messages. Let me tell you my email. It's
Oh,
yeah, I might send it to me on TikTok. I might see it. Yeah, send it to me on TikTok. Con City, right?
please, I really need to be sure that you see this place.
Yeah, I'll see it. I'll see it. Send.
Yes,
I'm
yes,
writing
yes.
your name down after the whole thing. I'll just respond to you. Con
Alright,
City.
sir.
Okay, I'll
Alright,
respond
thank
to
you.
you. Okay. Um, I'm tired. I have to eat. Okay. Okay. I have 16 minutes more. I've been live for 2 hours.
Hi, Nat.
Yeah. Hi.
Good evening, bro.
Good evening.
How are you?
I'm blessed, and you?
I'm good. Right. So my question is very simple. Um, I've had admission from Leah University to come and study masters in electrical and electronic engineering.
Lehigh
Um, yes,
in Bethlehem.
yes, yes.
Okay.
Uh, and I've had the DS 160. Um, but on my admission letter, there wasn't any initial deposit. So I want to find out that do I have to pay any initial tuition deposit before I go for the interview, or I can still go without paying any deposit because it's not on the letter.
Okay, so how US schools work is different from how UK's and European schools work. For US schools, you don't have to pay anything.
Okay,
Yeah, so for Lehigh, you don't have to pay any money till you come here. So your first payment will be when you come here physically. That is when you pay.
okay.
How much are you supposed to pay every year?
Um,
Yeah.
$30,100.
So the
And it's
30,000. Okay,
it's
I'm
a one
listening.
year. It's a 10 months program.
Hey,
So
Izzy.
let me say 1 year.
1 year, 1 year
Yeah,
program.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So you have to pay the 30,000. So um when you go, you can. So 1 year, 30,000. Every semester, you have to pay like 15,000. So when you come here, the first semester, they will expect you
So
to
we, I,
pay.
ha- I had a partial scholarship of 9,660. So it's like that one. It took it's 30 credits hours program. So they gave me 6 hours, 6 credits hours scholarship.
So your deficit is now 21,000.
Yeah.
Okay, so 21,000. Every semester you are supposed to pay like 10,000 and 10,005, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you will not pay that amount of money till you come here physically before you start paying. So first semester 10,005, second semester 10,005. But you can they will not take the whole 10,000 when you come here. You can set up a payment plan. You pay like it depends on the school's policy. There are schools where you pay
Yeah.
like 40% down. So 40% of the 10,000 will be somewhere around $4,000. So you pay the $4,000 when you get to the school and you set up a payment plan. A payment plan is they know that you cannot pay every all the amounts at once. So you will tell them that okay, every 2 weeks I'm going to pay $1,000. So every 2 weeks you pay $1,000. Every 2 weeks, so by the end of the semester you should be done paying the 10,005. That's a payment plan. So
Thank you
don't
very
pay it for a US school. Don't pay any unless the school asks for initial deposit. But most schools do not ask. So don't pay any money till you get here.
much. Right.
Yeah,
Thank
but
you
there are
very much.
schools that will say, "Oh, pay." They call it to reserve your seat. So yeah, they call it initial deposit, but not every school. Schools like Wingate University will let you pay, but most schools will not let you pay till you get here.
All right. Okay.
So
Thank you.
Lehigh, they don't expect that. So wait till you come here.
All right. Thank you very
All the
much.
best. Okay,
Okay.
Matilda.
Hello, Nat.
Hello, how are you
Please,
doing?
I'm good. What's up for you?
I'm good. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed.
I also have a question. Why are you surprised?
You have my number.
No, I want to hear. That's why.
Okay. I'm listening.
Yeah. So my question is, you see, in request for a supervisor, I'm talking about MSc. It's so hard. Do you have any way that will make it simple, or that will, yeah, will make it simple actually?
Make what simple. Requesting for
Yeah, the writing an email to a supervisor to be your supervisor.
to make someone your supervisor.
Yes,
Now there is no format for that. You just keep trying.
because
But okay.
it's really hard. It's very honestly, it's very hard. Very hard. Yeah.
Okay, so Tilly, let me put you in the shoes of the professor. Okay. The professor has they get like tens of thousands of emails in a day because look at the number of students in the school. Most of them will be sending him emails. Oh, I can't come to class today. Oh, I'm sick. This is what is happening. This is my project work. So the people in this school are already sending the professors emails already. And the people who are about to come, you are from Ghana, you are sending him an email. Someone from Kenya is also sending an. So there is a lot of emails that he gets in a day. You get it, Tilly.
Not you see,
So
you
okay.
can do a follow up and a follow up like a reminder. You keep sending them. It's not once, it's not twice.
Yeah.
And one or two information that I've seen, they were all complaining that it's so hard to. So definitely, I was thinking maybe there would be a way we've not figured it out. So you being the yeah, so maybe you would have an idea about such or something.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what I was trying to say. I was talking to you about the problem, then I'll come up with a solution. So that's the problem.
Okay.
They get a lot of emails, right? So for you to stand out, you have to be very like straight to the point as possible. Okay. And it doesn't have to be very long. Like, people will use AI. It will write like 5 paragraphs of essay. They don't need that. You just need 1 paragraph. Tell them your clear purpose. Oh, I need a graduate assistantship. Is there any way you can help me? Attach is my resume. My background is this and that and that. So the moment the professor glances through, you know that, oh, this person is going in for this, then they'll reply. So the trick
Okay.
is, mostly when I email professors, I think most of them get back to me because of the structure. Go straight to the point. Okay. My name is Matilda. I am a prospective student from Ghana. Then you go straight to the point. What do you want the professor to do for you? And there's not big English. Don't use big English. Use normal English. Like, I want to have a supervisor, or I want to volunteer. I can see. And so also do a little bit research about the professor. What is he doing? He's working on diseases. So I can see you're working on diseases. I'm interested in your field, or I'm interested in your research. So is there any opportunity I can understudy you? My background is I have 5 year experience in working with people with HIV/AIDS. Okay. And attach is my resume. So you attach your resume, and that is it. Don't write 10 paragraphs. I hope. No. That is simple emails.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got you. Thank
Yeah.
you.
And go straight to the point. And let them know your background, what you've been doing. Because they
Okay.
wouldn't want to work with anybody because you are not the only person sending them an email. So let them know your background, what you've done before. What is it? Oh, this person has been working on, maybe if he's a computer science professor. Oh, this person has been building his own stuff, and that is what I want to do. So everybody wants to use another person. They want to use you. So yeah. So let them know,
Okay.
yeah, give them a reason why they have to choose you. When they don't respond, they are busy. In like 3 days to a week, send a follow up email. And the follow up again shouldn't be very, very long. Short. Uh, I sent you an email 3 days ago, blah, 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 blah. This is what I want to do. Kindly reach out back to me. Thank you. You sign, you say, sincerely, Matilda, you are done. Send it. So don't
Okay.
make it very long and go straight to the point. That is it.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Why do you need a supervisor?
I'll I'll wait when you're done.
Okay, yeah, call me because for the start you need a graduate. Like, okay, you call me.
Okay.
Yeah. Uh, yeah, that's silly. Okay. What if they didn't ask for a bank statement? Oh yeah, I answered this question. If you are here and you still have any questions, let me know. Okay, let me know. Okay, it's not working. Mm, Okay, let me do this really quick. Yeah, hello. Yeah, you can ask your question. Your voice is quite low. I can't hear you. Yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah, what's your question? It's quite still low. Yeah, it's better now. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I was trying to ask that I'm trying to attend a World Cup in the US. Is it really advisable for me to get a ticket before attending the interview?
That's what I think.
You think so, right?
Mhm.
It doesn't necessarily mean that maybe all the tickets for the matches I'm going to, or just for the beginning,
Just
the
one
first
one
match,
ticket.
just one.
Yeah, but if you don't have the money to buy, just go there and just explain yourself. Or just be clear on that. No, don't buy a ticket.
Why
Is
should I
it
buy a
is it
ticket?
is it a US visa?
Yeah, yeah. B1, B2.
Just get an appointment for a round trip, like
For round
flight.
trip.
Yeah. Get a flight ticket. Don't buy because when you buy the football ticket, the match ticket, and you don't get approved, it's a waste of money. So
And what about the plane ticket? Am I supposed to buy also reserve?
reserve it. Reserve it,
That's
get
really
the itinerary, send the printed copy of the itinerary to your interview.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah, don't buy the tickets. It's just a waste of money.
Okay.
Yeah.
And my second, can I go on my second question?
Yeah.
Yeah, my problem is, I'm working, all right, and I build my bank account, but about 2 or 3 months of my statement, I save at a welfare within the workplace, so I don't actually allow my money to go through. Although the money that will go through my bank account is the money that I spend for the month, which is very small, and about 80-70% of my income I save it at work, so it will be deducted from the HR, which would show within my payslip. So when it happens, is it advisable for me to get a letter from the welfare committee explaining my participation in the welfare, which shows on the my payslip that George so and so has been deducted because of this welfare within this group.
I don't understand your question.
I'm trying to say I'm working, right?
Mm-hmm.
And earn every month.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not self-employed, I'm working for someone, I'm employed. And, before you travel, you need to build a bank account, your statement, right?
Yeah, you need to get a
On
statement.
on my side, I don't allow all my salary to go to my bank.
Uh-huh.
About 70% of my salary, it will be deducted at the HR points before the rest of the 30% will go through my bank, which I'll withdraw at the end of the day. So about 2 or 3 months of my pay slip, it has happened like that, which I'm going to show to the embassy.
So is the HR money they deduct, is it for you or is for the
it's for me. It's for me. Yeah, it's for me.
So can you get a proof that it's for you?
Yes.
Okay,
yes,
yeah,
yes,
then
from the HR, from the welfare committee, right?
what's the welfare committee?
Yeah, a welfare is just a group that we set up and try just to be, contributing money there. Then at the end of the year, they will share it together with the profit. They give it out as a loan anyway.
Okay, so I don't really understand the concept of that, but yeah, if it's for you, then I think you can get that and send it to your interview.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is the first time I'm hearing of work for a committee.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have no idea. And why do they take 70% of your money? That's
You know,
or you get
you know what?
$1 billion every month. Because 70% there.
Oh, I do like that personally because when I save money in my bank accounts, I don't really get anything on it. So the money that we contribute at the welfare group, we give it out as a loan, and within the committee, the welfare, the members, they'll take it as income and pay with interest. Then at the end of the year, the amount that you contributed, you'll be taking out and together with the interest.
Yeah, so Fresh Like has just said you have to get a ticket for the World Cup. I don't know where he's coming from. So
I'm in Ghana.
yeah, so he's saying you have to get a ticket for the World Cup. Do you have a hotel for the World Cup? Like, have you reserved a hotel?
No, I'm
So
staying with a friend.
yeah, so oh, okay, you're staying with a friend.
Yeah.
Did you write that in your DS160?
Yes.
Okay, so then you have to just reserve a flight for a round trip, so they know that you're
Okay.
coming back. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
But the match ticket, I should hold on that one.
For me personally, That's what
Yeah,
I
that
was
makes
thinking.
sense.
But first, like said, you should. Do you have the money for the match ticket?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
you have the money. The DB,
yeah.
yeah. So to prevent anything, just buy the ticket. I thought you didn't have the money.
I don't know if I buy the ticket, but what does my visa get tonight?
You don't have to think that way. Okay, what if you buy the ticket and your visa get approved?
That's it.
Yeah. So so if you have the money, just buy the ticket. I thought you didn't have the money. Buy the ticket.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, buy the ticket. Buy it. How much is it
okay.
now?
Come again.
How much is it now?
The last time I checked is around 6 to 8,000 Ghana cedis for the match that I'm going to watch. That's for the Black Stars. That's very expensive, right?
Yeah, it's very expensive for a match. Everything in the US is overpriced.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Everything is
yeah.
overpriced. But if you have the money to buy it, but
Yeah, well, I will have to still ask about it.
yeah, ask more because for World Cup issues there, that's not really my field that much. But for the flight, the 100% just get a reservation.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
But for the tickets there, Fresh Like is saying Fresh Like is recommending that you buy a ticket. But for me, there, I'm open on that. If you have the money, buy it. If you don't have, just go there.
No, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And he said you have to change the idea that you are staying with a friend. Well, yeah, that was what I was thinking, but you've already submitted your DS 160. So
Yes, I've submitted it already.
yeah, so a hotel would have
Actually,
been the best
the
idea.
matches, the Black Stars matches in the US, they're actually far from where I'm going to stay, but we did the same town, the round of 16, round of 32, and the semifinals will be hosted there. So maybe if they ask, we'll just tell them that. In my DS 160, I have
Your
said
friend.
to them
You said your
I'll be
friend.
staying with a friend.
Yeah, okay. Okay. It would have been best if you chose like you're going to rent a hotel or you're going to book a hotel. But that is
No.
okay. But for yeah, yeah, that is it. That is it. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Stevie Tan Imports also is saying take it there, no, just be confident. So there are two different schools of thought here. So everybody is sharing his idea. So
Yeah.
for me,
Yeah.
I'm just open. If you think you can spend 8,000 on the ticket and it's not going to affect you in any way, just buy it. Yeah. So it is.
It will affect you. It will affect
It'll
you in
affect
many
you.
ways.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, Stevie Tan said don't buy it. Fresh like is saying buy it. For me, it depends on your pocket.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But for the hotel reservation, yeah, for B1, B2, do it. But for F1, you don't have to get a reservation.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Mm.
All right. Thank you.
Okay. You're welcome, brother.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Sure. Oh, I'm tired.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah. So I'm Daniel, and I've gotten admission in a school in the US. And the cost of attendance is, I think, 47,000. So I was thinking right now, I don't know what to do. I was thinking I should come. Then after coming, I'll just find a college, or even if I'll get Empower to support me or something. So I just want to ask so that you give me some ideas. I don't really know what to do at the moment.
If you can pass your visa interview, that's fine. But the question is, can you pass your
Okay.
visa interview with 47,000? That's another question.
Yeah, I
So
have a bank statement. I
now,
have a bank statement of.
so getting a bank statement alone is not enough to say that you're going to pay because everyone going for their visa interview will surely get a good bank statement, right? Everybody is going to get a good bank statement. 47,000 to me is huge, and they might doubt that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they might doubt your ability. Did you get any scholarships aside the 47,000, or the total cost is 47,000 no scholarship?
The, to- the total cost is 47,000, and trying to apply for graduate assistantship.
So try very hard and get that graduate assistantship. That is going to help you more. But your reliance on the bank statement there, because everybody will go with a good bank statement. So bank statement doesn't really say anything. Try from today. Okay, try your best. Reach out to as many people in the school as possible. Ask them for a graduate assistantship position. Go to the school's website. Try looking for a graduate assistantship position or a TA or research assistants. Try applying to as many of them as possible, and try other schools as well.
Okay.
Yeah, 40,000
I
is
think
huge.
for now, I paid for the I called when I got admission. I called
Thank
the
you,
school
Miniman.
and they welcomed me well. Like we spoke, everything was fine, and they waived the application fee for me. So right now I'm waiting for the I-20. So I was thinking, if God will and I pass the interview, then I come, then I will find a college somewhere.
Yeah, so if you come here finally, then you can do that. You can transfer your college. But what if the whole thing? My major concern is you getting approved for your visa interview. To me, $47,000 is huge. People have gone there with higher, like 48,000, and they've gotten approved, but their approval rate is very very low. Okay, so try and get scholarships from that school to reduce that 47,000 down. Okay. Yeah.
I tested the professor and the dean of the department I'm going, and I've not received any mail yet, but I'm continuing testing the like I'm still on it.
Now they don't respond sometimes because of the context of your message. If it's too long, if it has no focus, they are not going to respond.
It's
But
one paragraph.
just one part. Is it focused on something you
Yeah.
want?
Yeah, it's focused on the graduate assistantship.
Oh, okay. Okay. So if they haven't responded in like the past 2 weeks, just send a follow-up email to them that you have reached out to them and stuff.
Okay, but I wanted to test you backdoor, like so that if anything you can just assist me in, like in the application or something.
Now for backdoor it's going to be quite tough because many people DM me, like it's a lot. So this is how I used to get the right people. So I would reach out. So for backdoors, I'll meet you for the first time to assess your situation, right? If I can help, then I go ahead and help you. If I cannot help, I'll tell you that hey, I cannot help you.
Okay.
So I need to know your full situation. So the easiest way is to send me an email. And I tell people to send me an email because it fishes out the serious people. If someone needs something and they say send me an email, they'll go there and send it. But if they are not that serious and they say send me an email, they will not send it because, yeah, they always want TikTok and you respond, but just send me an email and we see how far we can go from there.
Okay. Thank you very much. So
Yeah, and join my Telegram group as well. Tuesday we have a mock session on visa. So
okay. So please, is the Telegram and listen on the.
yeah, it's on my bio. It's a link. You just click on it. You are going to join.
All right.
Yeah, join. We meet on Tuesday. We talk. So
Okay. Thank you very much.
you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You say most people do not know how to sell it. So if you can't send an email, how can you study in the US? You know? Yeah. So it's if yeah, you can even learn it online how to send an email. So that's it. Is it when is the DV lottery opening? There is no official date for that yet. So when there is an official date, I'll let you know. They are still trying to get a date. When there is an official date, I'll let you know. Yeah, thank you, Miniman. Hello, Audrey. Audrey.
Hello, Nas.
Yeah, hello. Oh, I haven't called you. I'll call you unless you are the next person. You are the next person. Yeah.
So I have a question. My question is, right now I'm in University of Ghana, and my first school I was doing transfer. I was doing transfer to the school, and I filled the DS 160. And when filling the DS 160, I stated that I'm a student currently, and submitted the DS 160, but I didn't go for the interview. And I did it. I had a new school, and the new school, I'm filling the DS 160. Does it mean that I have to fill the information that I used it for the first one that I submitted? I should use the same information, or I can say currently I'm not a student, because the first one I stated inside that I'm a student because it was a sports scholarship.
Oh, you have a sports scholarship.
Yes.
So it's a full scholarship.
Yeah, it's a full scholarship.
Oh, nice, 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 nice.
A full scholarship.
What do you do? You run?
Yeah. Yeah, I do track and field.
Oh, okay. Nice, 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 nice. So, what's your question?
So my question is, filling the DS 160, the first one, it was a transfer. I was doing it transfer to D1, Division 1 school.
Mm-hmm.
And filling the DS 160, I stated that currently I'm a student.
Mm-hmm.
On the first one, and I submitted it, but I didn't go for the interview.
Mm-hmm.
And with this particular school, I'm filling the DS 160.
Mm-hmm.
Does it mean that I should use the same information that I fill?
The situation is currently changed, right? So right now, are you a student?
You said?
Right now, are you a student?
Yeah, I'm still a student.
Yeah, so use that you're a student. Tell them that you're a student. Or
Okay.
that's not what you want.
Sure. So that's what I don't like it that way, because going to the embassy, when you're going there with a sports scholarship, they like asking you, why are you in maybe UG, and you want to go to a different country to it brings a whole lot of questions.
Mm-hmm. So you want to tell them that you are currently not schooling?
Yes, maybe I'm doing I'm helping my coach or something, or I'm doing volunteer track and field. I do volunteer track and field weekend, which I help my coach to train young athletes from the age of 6 years going, and maybe weekdays I help my mom or something.
Oh, since you have a solution, you can use that.
Okay.
Yeah, you can use that. Since you think that is going to help, you can use that. Have you ever seen someone who used that and it helped?
Is it?
Have you ever seen somebody who used that and it helped the person?
Yeah, I have friends.
Okay, okay, and they tell you,
Some in West Texas.
oh, okay, and they tell you the same thing you're telling me right now.
Yes,
Okay,
please.
my only dream is
Yes,
for
please.
you to get approved. So if that is going to get you approved, then that is fine.
Oh, okay. Okay. But with the first DS116, I've submitted it. Doesn't mean that they are going to get the information that I submitted.
Yeah, if you submitted it,
their portal or
they are going
something.
to get it. Yeah. If you
Okay.
submitted it, you're going to get it. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so
But you can
much.
say previously you were a student, but now you are not a student or you graduated or something. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, all the best. Like
Thank you so
since you
much.
have a full scholarship, the questions wouldn't be that tense too much. So yeah.
Yeah, I realized that because some of my friends have already gotten their visas.
Yeah.
When they went, they were like, "How did you get the scholarship?" They just explained it,
Explain it, yeah.
and they were approved. Even two of my friends went with old I-20. Initially, the school's supposed to update their I-20 for them, but they went with it and they got approved.
Now, food scholarship is like a ticket, so you're good. They are not going to ask you much questions. Yeah, that's why I was very happy for you when you said you have a food. When you said you did sports, I knew you have a food scholarship because sports they will easily give you a food scholarship. So I think yeah. When is your interview?
Yeah. Next month.
Oh, okay. All the best, brother. If you need anything, just reach out to me. And as I said, we are trying to make an app, an AI that is going to help people with the visa interview, like a simulation where you go there, it will ask you questions, you respond, it will tell you what you did wrong, it will tell you what we did right. But it's going to take a while. I don't know whether it will be ready in the next month, but I'll let you know.
Okay, sure.
All the
I've
best.
been joining your life.
Oh yeah, and keep on joining. It's going to really help you. I'll just give you whatever I know. Okay. Which free state are you going to be in?
Thank you so much.
Which state?
I'll be in Ohio.
Ohio is just right up here. So yeah, we will chill. We will chill. Don't worry.
Yeah, Ohio.
All the best. Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, 5 more people. Let's go.
Sure.
Yeah, minimum. I'll thank you for the gift. I really appreciate that.
Sure.
Okay. So what's your question?
Have, two quick one.
Okay.
I want to ask if someone is sponsoring you for maybe air tickets and you are taking care of the accommodation and the other stuff, will you still self sponsor?
What did you say? What did you say? Let me hear your question again.
I want to find out if someone is paying for your air ticket, is sponsoring your air ticket, but the rest you are taking care of it. How would that be? Is it self sponsor, or maybe you can only say someone is sponsoring your trip?
What did you write in your DS160?
No, I'm yet to.
You are yet to fill.
Make all that decision.
Okay. So you say someone is sponsoring for your flight. Someone is paying for your flight.
Yes, only the flight.
And you are going to pay for your education, or are you coming here for B1, B2? Is it education?
Yeah, B1, B2.
B1, B2. And someone is paying for your flight.
Yeah.
How old are you?
Yes, and you are taking care of.
How old are you? 42. And are you working back in your home country?
Yes.
Okay, so if someone pays for your flight, when you come here, how are you going to sponsor for yourself? You said you're going to pay yourself.
Yes. But based on the relationship you have with the person, or maybe you are working with the person. So maybe the person is saying, okay, then I'm going to sponsor for your flight tickets. Then you also just take care of the rest.
Make it self-sponsored, right? Sponsor yourself for the trip. You already work here 42, and so you can sponsor yourself for the trip. So when you finally come here and the person will give you the money, then the person will give you the money. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, if the person is going to give you the money, make it self-sponsored. The person will give you the money behind us. You use it to book your flight. So make it self-sponsored.
Okay. Please, the last one. For instance, I'm not in the country for now. I'm working with the UN.
Okay.
So at the end of the year, they will pay me in dollars. So when I'm going to apply, should I open an account in dollar, or I should change the money to cedis and just drop it into my account? Because at the end of the day, so the source of the money, they request the source of the money, but they give me a slip, pay slip indicating that yes, truly I work with the UN and they pay me this amount. So is it going to be in the cedis, or I should just open the dollar account? Then now I can use the slip to attach to it. Which one should I use?
Oh, you can use your basic account. The account UN pays you in. Use the same account. If it's a dollar account, use a dollar account. If it's a cedis account, you don't have to transfer it.
They don't pay us through the account. At the end of the day, it should be paid into your own cash. But they do add there's a slip to it indicating that every month, this much they paid you every month. But the money will not go through your account.
So do you deposit the money they give you through your bank, or do you deposit it to your bank?
No, they give you in cash.
They give you in cash. The cash you get, you put it at the bank, right?
Yes. So I want to know, should I open the dollar account and put the money into it, or I should change the money into CDs and just put the money into my CD account?
Now, once the bank account is for you, just if it's in dollars, just print out the dollar bank statement. If it's in cedis, print out the cedis bank statement. You don't have to create a new account. So what do you have?
I don't have I have the CD account. So I should just
print out the city bank statement. Don't change anything.
Okay, and back up with the payslip.
Yeah, you can back up with the payslip, but they might not take the payslip. Yeah, they will check your bank accounts and
because the source of the money. Because when you change the money to the bulk, maybe $12,000 is much. So sometimes they will ask you, where did you get the money from?
I really need to understand your situation. I'm getting confused right now. Can you send me an email, a DM?
Okay.
Yeah, send me a DM.
I'll do that.
Yeah, send me a DM right now. Okay, I'm almost done. Miss Tesla, thank you for the likes. I'll pick you very soon. Then we end today's live session.
Hello, Nat.
Yeah.
Yeah, good evening from Ghana here. In fact, you are doing a great job for some of us. We have been following a backdoor and have been gathering some data to understand the whole process. Thank you so much. We really appreciate that. My question is, I have applied for master's program, which is a specialty program. I'm a nurse by profession, but I don't have much issue when it comes to the home tie because I'm a married man with 2 kids, and also I have my appointment. I've been working for the past 5 years, so with the home tie, I don't have much issue with that. But my concern is about my cost of attendance for 1 year, which is around $68,000. I have reached out to the school.
Did you say 68,000?
68,000.
What school is that?
Case Western Reserve. University.
That school they rejected me 3 years ago.
Oh, sorry for that.
Yeah. Case Western
So
Reserve. I applied twice. They both of them they rejected me.
yeah, but I am. I mean, on the side of the health, I am on the health side. So I'm going for the nursing. This Francis Payne Wharton School of Nursing.
Mm.
So the concern is that I have two, nephews who have, in fact, they've been playing a major role in my life. So they decided to come in with bank statements. I have started with the very first person, and the school has approved his own. So they are working on the I-20, which I'm very optimistic that within this week I'll be able to get it. But the other nephew has also, pledged to help, and for his own, the very first person, his bank statement contains about 100,000, and the second person also is around 100,000. And so in total, the two bank statements, they have around 200,000 or thereabout. Do you think that it would be advisable for me to convert the second person bank statement in the form of a scholarship? Because I have applied, that master's program at that place. It's very difficult for you to get scholarship, and they have a whole lot of packages. But they are saying that unless the students report to the school before they, help, they'll be able to help the student financially. So, do you think that after using my first nephew, which his bank statement was around 100,000 US dollars, I shouldn't use the second person as a nephew again, but I should rather let him, issue a scholarship letter, backing it up with bank statements? Do you think that with that idea is going to yield a good result, or you think I should use the two nephews for sponsorship? I shouldn't make one as wasn't getting a scholarship from this person, but I should make all of them sponsors, two nephews sponsoring me. What do you think?
Yeah, that's a very good question. That's a very good question. Now, so if you make it a sponsor, that is it from a business? Does he have a business so he can make it a business sponsor?
Yeah,
Yeah,
all
okay.
of them. One is a big man in the police. Another person is also into this. He has about four different types of business. So they are all big men.
Okay, so they can give you a scholarship and the business name will be on it, so it will be like a business scholarship to you because of your academic performance.
Yes, so that is what I was trying to.
Oh, okay. I think it's a good idea. I think it's a good idea.
Okay. So
Yeah,
I should
to
make
me,
the other one sponsor. My sponsor, and the other person become my the one giving me the scholarship.
on condition that the scholarship is credible.
Yes, it's credible. Instead of he becoming my sponsor, he is going to, in fact, restructure it to be in the form of scholarship. So he's not going to sponsor me, although he's going to sponsor me, but he's going to add scholarship letter indicating that
It's a scholarship. I think it makes sense. Yeah. It makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
So in a case where they ask me, how did I get a scholarship? Because I am on the health side and he is also on the business side. So how am I going to link up with the two for them to understand? And that is my concern. I thought of it, and later I was asking myself, if it is from the health side, assuming the person has a hospital and is the one giving me the scholarship, then it's going to become very simple for me because they are likely to believe. But here's the case that this person is into gold business, and all of a sudden, the company has decided, although he's the CEO of the company, and he has decided to, give me a scholarship. How am I going to convince them so that they will understand my case?
I think you're overthinking the whole thing. Any company can give anyone a scholarship to study. So let's say you're in Ghana, right?
Yes, please.
So you mean Ibrahim Mahama cannot sponsor a nursing student to go to school?
Yes, he can do that. But he's a famous man and everyone knows him. But it is the case that this person is the rich man in his corner. You understand?
It doesn't matter. So, fame doesn't pay the fees. I think it's gonna work. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna work.
How would they trust? That is okay, as you said, I'm overthinking, but
is it a big business? Like is it registered and stuff,
Yes, it's registered, everything is genuine.
They make a lot of money every year.
They make a lot of he has multiple businesses, so he's not into one business. So do you think so instead of me making two of them my nephews, I should just hold on with the other one? The very first person should be my nephew, but the second person should be someone a CEO of a company who is giving me a scholarship. So if I understand you well, then it means I have to stick to the second view instead of making two of them my nephews.
Yeah, 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 yeah. As I said, it you are not. It's not a lie. He has the business. He wants to sponsor
Yeah,
you
he
as
has multiple businesses.
so I don't think it's a lie. They call it in their law, they call it misrepresentation. There's no misrepresentation. He wants to give you the money, right? He's willing to give you the money.
It's well, and he has given me the bank statement that contains huge amount.
And in this case, he's not giving you the money as a sponsor, he's giving you the money like a scholarship letter, which to me makes
Yes,
sense. So it's coming not from him, it's coming from his business.
yes, please.
Yeah, you can do that.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. All the best, brother.
Thank you, bro.
Case Western Reserve University. Hmm. Yeah, they rejected me. When I was applying, I normally I didn't apply for normal application to get admission. I applied straight for full scholarship. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, if and most schools, if you apply that way and they can't give you a full scholarship, they will reject you. So that's
Okay,
what
I think that's
happened.
the reason. You want to
Yeah,
see you to be a brilliant guy.
I am not.
Okay,
But,
thank you
but
so
you,
much. I really
okay, all the
appreciate it.
best. I'll see you in the US soon. I'll see you in case Western Reserve very soon. Don't
Okay,
worry.
sounds good.
Everything will be all right.
Thank you.
Okay, okay. Five more people. Let me pick the people who have been here for a very long time and let me end the live. I'm tired. I have some assignments to do. Let's pick this one. And I think Audrey has been here for a long time as well. And also for Joshua also has been here for a long time. Then we are done. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, how are you doing?
Good.
I'm good. Are you from Ethiopia or India?
I'm from Rwanda.
Oh, oh, I missed this one. Okay, how are you doing?
Very fresh.
So what's up?
Last year I applied in using a common app, and I got an acceptance letter from Andrews University.
Which school?
Andrews University.
Andrews.
Yes.
Okay, okay, okay.
But I don't know if it is a full scholarship or partial, but it gives 14,000.
14, 1 4.
Yeah.
I don't think
But
I don't think it's a full scholarship.
it's a partial. I received the I-20 and other, like the budget and
They've given you. Have they given you an I-20?
yeah, they give it to me.
Okay, and how much is allocated for the family funds?
The funds, I think it's around 15.
315. 300.
300, no.
15,000.
The total is 24,000. The total.
25,000.
Yeah.
Okay, so your deficit is what you have to pay is 15,000. So that is a partial scholarship, and you have to pay 15,000 every year. What is at your family funds? That's what you have to pay every year. Yeah. I think I answered this question. Let me pick one last person and let me pick, and we are done for today. I'll summarize everything. I'm just I'm just tired. Audrey, I'll pick you soon. Yeah, Audrey.
Hello.
Yeah, how are you?
I'm doing good. Please, and you?
I'm doing amazing. I'm doing amazing.
I also have a little question to ask.
Okay.
Over 2 years now, I have applied for, and they keep on responding it, which I'm actually getting confused. I want to know. I'm suspecting the agent's working now for me because I paid the visa fee myself. When it was time for me to pay the service fee, he asked me to send him the service fee to pay for me. It has been the appointment date had been postponed for that. This is the fifth time. So I want to ask, can the embassy keep on postponing your appointment date?
Is he an immigrant visa?
A student visa.
Nah. If you choose a date, that is it. You have to choose a date. So I think the fault is with the agent.
That is what I'm suspecting. Either when I gave him my service fee, either he hasn't paid the service fee, so he keep on postponing the date when the time is due.
Do you know your service ID?
Recently, I gave it to a brother who applied himself and had a scholarship. He is currently. So when I gave it to him, after checking, he told me that, Audrey, your service fee hasn't been paid because anytime I key in the code, they keep on telling me that not found, meaning he hasn't paid the service fee.
Yeah,
So currently, they have postponed my date to this year, August again. This is the fifth time. And anytime they postpone it, then he will tell me that he have to reapply. Because I had a second class upper. So anytime he applies, I get it. I had admission at Moray University.
Moray. Oh, okay. Nice. Nice. So I think the fault is 100% the agent. For students visa, the embassy themselves cannot change your visa appointment date for 5 times.
I keep on preparing the course, and when I apply it again, I get it out, then I'll defer it because they keep on postponing my appointment date.
No. Do you have access to the page, the EVITS account?
I asked him to give me my what's the name, my password and my email.
And what did he say?
He gave it to me.
He gave it to you.
That was when we realized that he hasn't paid the service. But he said so I asked him. Well, when I Google, I realized that the service fee will expire a year, right?
Yeah, 1 year, 12 months.
And it's over a year, but anytime I asked him, so has the service fee expired? He said, oh, no, it hasn't expired. Just yesterday, I spoke to him and asked him, has my service fee expired? He said, oh, no.
When did you give him the service fee money?
That was, is it last 2 years, November.
Bro hasn't paid.
Yes.
Yeah, he hasn't paid. So what's your way forward? That's what I want to know. What are you planning to do?
I want for you to advise me. Let me know what step to take.
You've paid your service fee last 2 years. You haven't heard from and he's saying they are changing your appointment dates.
And any time that this is the fifth time that you know me a date.
You know the agent personally?
No, really. I think it is a company. My elder sister runs that company. So he gave me to one of his boys. So I just complained it to him just last week. And it was so he said, and I think I have my own school here. I'm married here with kids. So in fact, everything shows that or no one can say, with my everything, but yes, still. The only at least me no reject me. I know I've tried.
Yeah, that is way better than you.
Yes, just
2
years. So
2 years, 2 years for your student. I thought when you first said I thought it was immigrant visa. For that one, they give you the date. But for students visa, no, is there? Yeah, 2 years is too much. 2 years is too much.
Which even means that visa fee cash. But that one too is 1 year, right?
Visa fee is 1 year. Yep, yep, yep.
So
So
but anytime I ask him, it will be like, oh, visa no switch here because since it's in the system, and to me, she's a
yeah, I bet shit.
she.
Yeah, I bet shit. It's 1 year.
Because I googled it myself and I realized that with the visa fee and service fee after 1 year, just yesterday I asked him, so does that mean that with my visa fee no ashe? So that I had to go and he said, oh no, ashe. Because it's in the system.
It's in what system?
And he said he has used it to apply it for me. So and to me, she said, that is what he's saying.
Nah. So yeah, I always want a solution. So what are you thinking right now? You have answered with this kind of for now with this kind of. So what's the way forward?
That is why I joined your line for you to advise me on what to do. Because
Okay.
I already have my information. You know that with my information I have on there, listen, I can't change everything again. So I don't even know how to go about to whether to get another person, whether to with the kind of information he has already keyed in. I can't give anything otherwise.
Has he sent the DS-160 in your name?
Yes. Because before he even submitted the forms, he sent it to me for me to verify everything before submitting it.
How much scholarship did you get from Murray University?
Sorry, I think special is this. I did education anyway.
So how much scholarships did you get? Or did you get any scholarship?
No, I didn't. Even though I had second class upper, but I didn't get scholarship. I don't think he even applied for scholarship for me.
Oh, so the agent also applied for the school for you?
He did everything. He applied the school and everything. I wish I even have your number to send the information he sent to me.
Major 5 billion. Major 5 billion. Yeah, because I don't really have much time, so all I can do is to like talk to you, guy. But for applying for you from the start, major 5 billion. I'm just kidding, but yeah, I don't really have much time. But just send me a message and let's see how it goes. We're free simple. Just send me an email on TikTok. Let me write your name down. Yeah. So if you still want to go with Murray University, right? Okay.
I've been following them on all their social media hangouts. I keep on just going to view the school by following them on TikTok, Facebook, everywhere.
Okay, so
Since I have second class, I think if I can also get another school, I'll be happy. Because just yesterday he told me, I'm getting another admission for you in Canada, but I don't want to because 2 years I'm getting discouraged.
okay, so this is what we're gonna do.
Okay.
Send me a message.
Okay.
Right. I'll talk to you again to see how best I can help. If I think I can help, I'll let you know though. If we would go with the Murray University, then the next thing is to fill another DS-160 because I don't want to rely on the information he filled for you. So we'll fill another DS-160 in one day. We'll submit it the same day.
But not necessarily
And
Murray. Any good university over there will do. Not necessarily Murray. So
I'll see about that after we talk.
okay.
Yeah. So just send me an email. We'll see what we can. Send me a message. I've written your name down, so we'll see what we can do from there. Okay. You're welcome. Have a nice day.
That's going to be.
Okay. I'm actually now tired. A 3 hour live. I've done well. I've done amazing. Okay. Let me pick one. Okay. 3 people more than we're done. Yep.
Good evening. I hope you're doing well.
Do you teach math?
Yes, Bakumia. We've been speaking on.
Emmanuel.
Yeah, yes, Emmanuel.
Oh. Emmanuel, me send you a link. I won't join it.
David, go on, go on, time corner. Be an idea,
Adiasa. Adiasa, your reason. Adiasa, your reason. Yeah, immediately after the live, I'll send you another link. Be checking your email.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll meet after this.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
So I think you can talk me so they can pick someone else. That is all.
Oh, that is all. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me send you the link right now. What are you enjoying it? Yeah, let me send you the link right now. Let's see how best we can go from there. Okay. Rachel, hey, how are you doing?
I'm good, you.
I'm blessed. I'm blessed by God's grace. What's up?
Yeah, I think I joined your live not long ago, but there's something that is bothering me. I've had an admission to Suffolk University in Boston, right?
What's the name?
Suffolk University is at Boston.
Okay.
Yeah, and there are two challenges that I'm facing right now. There's an option for me to get maybe a get and scholarship in July, and my school starts in August, right? So currently, I've not been able. When I got the admission in March, I've not been able to get like a bank statement. So maybe you can advise me during this waiting time. What do you think is the best option for me to go about the process since I don't have the I-20 and I've not done anything else apart from me waiting for the scholarship in July.
Okay. So, um, you've gotten admission to a school,
Yeah.
and that is it. Right? You haven't gotten an I-20. You just got admission.
Yeah.
Did
Yeah.
the school say you've gotten a scholarship?
Yeah, they gave me like $6,000.
$6,000 scholarship, and how much do you have to pay every year?
It's around. So this is not a master program. It's I did a transfer from my school. So I think they said my what's the name of the credit point or something was around like 58 to 60, right? So maybe I'll start school in the third year, which is something junior year. So I have like 2 years or 1 year and some few months to complete my bachelor's as a transfer student.
You didn't answer my question. I said how much do you have to pay every year?
Okay. So I think they give me 60,000. I think $60,000 a year or something.
$60,000 a year.
The tuition is like 45,000.
45,000. It's a private school, right?
Yeah, I'm sure.
And you have a scholarship of 6,000, so you have to pay 54,000 every year.
Yeah.
And are you confident that you're going to get a Get Found scholarship?
Yeah.
Very, very confident. Have you gotten a scholarship from Get Fund before?
Not really.
So how are you confident?
Yeah, because I spoke to someone.
Someone who is in Get Fund.
No.
You spoke to someone who is. What's the person's credibility?
Yeah, the person is in like a high office.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I would advise that you wait for the Get Fund. Whilst you're waiting, you get another school and apply.
Okay.
Yeah, so don't stop right here. Try applying to other schools as well. Like get other options as well. Okay. So whilst you wait for the Get Fund scholarship, which will come in July, right?
Yeah.
Try at other schools as well.
Mm.
Yeah, try other cheaper schools as well. And when you're applying to the school, try applying for scholar. Do you do any sports? Do you run or do you do anything? Okay. So yeah, try applying for school.
Maybe the work experience or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So whilst you wait for the get fund, try applying to other schools as well. That is my best advice for you. You have any other questions?
I think that would be all.
Yeah. You said your school reopens on August.
Yeah.
So you have to get a visa appointment date before August.
Yeah.
And the scholarship is coming in July.
Yeah.
And you plan to apply for this visa after the scholarship.
Probably. Is it risky?
Yeah, you can't really predict whether you're going to get a date in 2 weeks. So you might have to defer, but don't defer right now. Just apply to other schools and see what goes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, thank you so
And
much.
you're an undergrad, so also start looking into master's schools as well.
Okay.
Yeah, you complete in 1 year, right?
Yeah, in some few months.
Yeah, so also be looking into master's school, the best school you have to apply as a master's program. So in case you have to defer, then I would advise you just complete your undergrad in Ghana and then apply for a master's program here because it's easier to get a graduate assistant. Because undergrad, you can't get a graduate assistantship. It's only for master's programs. Yeah. So if if the whole thing is going to delay and you don't get a date before they reopen, the only option you have to do is to get a date next year or to defer your admission to next year, right? Or next semester. But if you defer it, right, and you get the get fund scholarship, good. Come next year. Come next year, January. But if you don't get the get fund and you still have to defer, then I'll advise that you wait and apply for a master's program.
Okay.
Yeah. But we are praying very hard that you get the get fund scholarship. And since you say you're confident, and if the date is that close and you don't get a date, wait, defer the application, apply for the visa, go to your visa interview, come to the US in January. I'll see you in the US in January.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I'm grateful.
Okay. Guys, there are 23 people on TikTok, right? You all should go to my YouTube and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's the same name, so you all should go there and subscribe. Yep. What's up?
I was checking the other sheet.
What did you say?
I was checking the other paper.
I can't hear you, bro.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
I was checking the other paper, then I went off.
Oh, okay. So, did you get it?
Yes, I got it.
Okay. So talk to me.
So I see there, there is a first phase where they say completed by the student and completed by the Andrews University. I see their tuition is 36.
The tuition of the school is and how
Anywhere.
on the I-20.
I-20.
Do you have your
Yes, I have.
on the third line where you can see the financials on the I-20, right? Can you see anywhere they've written family funds there and they've put in an amount there?
No, by the way, the I-20 I have is different from the one I saw you was showing.
Can you send me a DM?
I sent it, but you never accepted it. So I sent you a message first.
Okay, send me a message. Yeah, I'll see it. Because I can't really. All the I-20s are the same. I don't know why you're saying yours is different. Yeah, so send it to me. I'll review it after this. Okay. Okay, so let me end here. We'll meet again. So thank you all for joining me today. We've been live for 3 hours, which is amazing. And I just want to let you know that it's not going to be easy. Okay, the whole thing you want to get is not easy. So it's not going to be easy. There's no one who is going to come through for you. So put all your maximum best in whatever you do. Okay, it's tough. The guy who said he went to Case Western, he's going to Case Western, right? I applied to Case Western twice. They denied me twice. I applied to a lot of schools twice and they denied me. So it was tough for me at a point. So it's going to be tough. It's going to be difficult, but you have a dream. It's not going to get very deep. It's not going to get easy. And I believe in each and every one of you. And that is why always when I talk to somebody, I say, I'll see you in the US soon because very soon I'm going to see each and every one of you. Only if you take your dream very serious, only if you believe that you're going to do it. Okay. I love each and every one of you. I love you for taking your time to join me. And as I always say, may all the hard work, may all the effort you've been putting in this never be in vain. And as I always do, I always pray for you that everything becomes successful. Okay. Everything will be successful. Your dream is still valid. You can do it. Okay. If I was able to do it, everybody here can do it. Okay. When you go for your visa interview, don't think that the visa officer is bigger or better than you. Okay. You own the place, own the environment, be yourself, go in there, answer the questions, and you are good. Never ever think that someone is bigger or better than you. No one is bigger or better than you. No matter the fame the person has, no matter the money the person has, no matter the advantage a person has over you, you are bigger than everyone. Always believe in yourself first. That is what I always do. I believe in myself first. I believe in what I can do before I even fold in front of people. All the best. I love you all, and may your dreams and your ambitions come true. Okay. I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Tuesday is going to be very amazing. Tuesday, we are going to have a free mock session. You join, we talk like a family because I just want to see each and every one of you succeed. I just want to see your dreams come true. Okay. So, your life before you join the live do not have to be the same after the live. Try making daily improvement. Oh, okay, before I joined the live, this is where I was, but now after I joined the live, I learned something. Let me put that into practice. Let me apply to more schools. Let me go and stand in front of the mirror and practice my visa questions. Let me work on my clarity. Are my answers clear? Let me work on that. Do I have the confidence? Let me work on that. And am I consistent? You work on that. I love each and every one of you. Thank you all for joining. I'll see you. Is that I love you? Bye. Oh, I love you too. I love you more, Matilda. I love you. So thank you all for joining me. I'll see you. Oh, Benjamin, thank you. You came back. I I thought you never come back. You came back. Okay, you all came back to see me off. Yeah, it's been a long day, so but it's been great as well. So Benjamin, all the best, all the best. Maybe have fine. I'll see you on Tuesday during the mock session. Oh, we didn't pray. Okay, Dinah cannot speak. And Dinah be one is here. Okay, I love you all and have a wonderful day. Today will be a great day. Tomorrow will also be a great day.